Hello everyone, Lim Payne, Mint, Regina, I see you all in chat. How's everyone doing? Can you believe March the 20th, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that pretty wild? S'mores, welcome in. Paul, that's me. Underscore P. Holy late stream. I know. I was sitting here like, should I, shouldn't I? Because I've been busy today, I've been doing stuff, and I'm busy tomorrow, as you know. And yes, this is the Gyoza tea, good spot soup. Hey, it's great. Great material as well, by the way. Very happy I bought it. Haven't tried the brown one yet, though. I got 9 hours, but only 30 minutes of REM sleep. Ooh. That's still good, though, 9 hours. What was you doing for... Wait, only 30 minutes of REM? What was you doing for the 9 hours, then? Or the 8.5 hours? Perfect time for me, that's right, Regina. Well, I mean, technically I've got work tomorrow, but it's not until the afternoon, so we've got a little bit of time. But I've spent a lot of today doing tech stuff and also burning my finger on glue. That was fun. You know, the thing about glue is it sticks. And when it wants to be in contact with your skin, it doesn't want to come off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just a little bit of IPA liquid went a long way, shall we say. Glue gun the camera. No. It's the power source that goes into it. The thing was, I had to do 2 batteries. So the first one was fine. The second one, I started using it, and I'm sure I saw a little bit of smoke. It was that hot coming off of it, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't feel good. And then the glue, rather than be like just the right amount of consistency where it sort of sticks but it's forming, it was just like liquid, just like flopping onto it. I'm like, is the gun too hot? And before I knew it, the glue was going down the sides of the extended battery, and I was like, this isn't good. I was like, let me just like lift it up. And I'm like, that was a dumb idea. As soon as I did it, I was like, oh, the glue is now stuck to my finger and burning. Oh, that wasn't good. I shouldn't have rendered first aid, you're right, no. If only I could give someone some hazard pay. That would do me. Staple camera to forehead. We might have to at this point. I also was testing the A4, Action 4 of this with Bella on a certain new box. The fucking thing wasn't working. I was like, it worked on mine. Why is it not working? Let's try it again. Turn it off and on. And then it worked. So maybe for a certain event, you might find that these can be temperamental. I've got to do an event on my own with this, like to test it from my end. But the 4 that was being used at the time wasn't quite good. But I think it's essential for like if any rain happens. And, you know, if any events maybe go on for longer than at least a week, then I guess we're just going to have something as a backup, right? If only there was such an event taking place. No idea why it was up all light sleep. My heart rate and heart rate variable ring-com was all normal. Oh, that's so odd. Well, hopefully your body physically got enough sleep. Why? If not, pop yourself back on the bed. Leave me on. I'm sure it's going to be a nice chill vibe. Oi, boring uncle, where you been? What you been up to? Are you looking forward to the weekend? That camera's so cute. They are cute, these ones, and they're freaking good as well. Like, they don't knock these little cameras. These are good vlogging cameras as well, you know. Nice big old lens on it. And this one's good at low light. The only problem is if you want to film, like, from above like that, you don't have, like, a way to tilt the camera up like you do with the other ones. But other than that, these have been great. They're like this set and forget type. Can we disable SOD effects so I can sleep? Well, that's not up to me. You know what? I think, can I do a poll on that? Is it exclamation poll? It's been so long. No. I guess no, we can't. I can't remember how to make a poll start in chat. Poll start? No. What's the command for start a poll? Exclamation new poll? I can't remember. Let's make a poll. You should do a poll like sound effects, yes, no, and then let the public decide. Always look forward to seeing the weekend, don't you? I do, now that I have seen something come back in stock. It is poll. Well, that's what I typed. Didn't work. There we go. Thank you so much for the poll. Thank you for setting up. Oh, use the front dash. God damn it. God, it's like Stream Elements does the exclamation. Everything else does the slash. I can never freaking remember. But, more importantly, mate, I got super excited and stoked for this. See what came back in stock in the stores. This was sold out within a day last time. Jameson's Cold Brew, baby. It's feckin' back. Oh, yeah. Mate. This shit's amazing. This is so good. Of course it's alcohol. No, it's coffee with some alcohol. It's different. But it's not like 40% though. It's a lot lower than that. 30%. A lot lower. But no, this is good. This stuff's really, really good. You can't get this anywhere. Well, now you can't. I'm sure it's going to sell out very, very quick. SC, no. I'm sorry. You're going to have to have the sound effects on white and just pray that the company of the people that were in are nice. Another one to claim for taxes next year. I got 2. I bought 2 bottles because I was like, this shit fucking flew out the window within 24 hours last time, so I'm making sure I get 2. Hell yeah. Gold brew. I don't think Jameson's does a gold one. That's more Johnny Walker. Show the other one. What? Oh, I see. No one. Okay. Well, that wins. Good. Thank you, Fatal. And hopefully that doesn't fuck up the rest of my stream alerts now, because that would be absolutely detrimental to my entire living on here. You want some Jumping Goat Coffee infused vodka. What the hell is a Jumping Goat Coffee? What the hell is that? Wait, what? I didn't realise we'd be going on the Boba Fox so soon. Jumping Goat Coffee. Vodka. Is this Australian? I like the bottle. Actually, it's very Ian Cody. He likes wearing orange. I like the cup as well. That's pretty cute. Look at that. Isn't that a cute cup? Can I... I'm clicking it. Go to the site. Amazon time. No. That wasn't Amazon. What the fuck is this? Go away. Jumping Goat Coffee Liquor. The bottle is like screaming. Hug me. 33%. Okay. Cold brew coffee liquor. Okay. Oh, so it's basically the same thing as what I'm showing. Okay. Made by Kiwis. Oh, okay. I need to have a look at that. Good afternoon, Mr. Otaka. How you been? Wishing everyone a good weekend. And to you too, Meow. Hope you have a lovely weekend as well. I'm going to be a busy boy. I might be available Sunday. Let me see. Hang on. I might be available on stream Sunday, but Monday is the start of a very, very long shoot that I have. So I might need to prep for that because we're on the road for a few days. So today might be the last stream for quite a while. Depends how long tomorrow's shoot takes, because I have a fun fact. Found out today that tomorrow's shoot is not 1, it's 3. Oh, lovely. So I need to bring way more batteries and a lot more things. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's alright, it's all in the same location, so that helps. But regardless, it's going to be quite a lot of work. And one of the clients in particular doesn't like a specific microphone that I use. They prefer another type. I'm like, well, that's fine and dandy, but the other type doesn't have protection from clipping. So if it clips, it's on you. Just saying. So we'll see. I should show you. Actually, let's do a. I might as well do it while I've got it fresh in my brain. Let's do a little gear checklist. I say what? Hopefully they'll remember to turn the mic on. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? Working hard. Mate, I haven't been working on hardly any, like, cameraman stuff for the last 3 months. The big boss is back in town, so it's time to get cooking. Let's say March 21st. Gear list. Alright. Are they going to lose the mic again? No, not this one. I was talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about, this is for tomorrow. Not next week. That's different. Next week will be very different. Is that nice and big, or does that need to be big? I suppose it needs to be like that for you guys to see properly, right? So, A-cam. That'll be an FX3. I'll plop probably the 16 to 35 on it. I don't think I need a light, because they have a light, but I should bring the, God, it's been so long since, I'll have to call it a shotgun. I can't remember the name of the shotgun I fucking use anymore. That's how long it's been. Just I freaking used it. Now, in terms of the lab mic, I know which one I would use. Oh, you know what? Why is my camera so like squashed up here? Go over there. Bring it back over it. Pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. Right, shotgun. I like the DJI Mic 3s, but the client likes the Lark M2S, which doesn't have any limiters in it, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I need to make sure I bring headphones in that case, because I'm going to need to definitely be able to hear them. And I might bring my monitor, the Axon, because I like to let the clients know what the framing looks like when we're filming stuff, so they can be comfortable with it. We'll see. So that's one camera. And the second camera, B-cam, it's an FX3. It will also... Oh, I also need to have the shoulder mount on. B-cam will be... And if we were... By the way, if you have any questions, by the way, so for anyone that's new in chat, if you have questions about what I'm talking about up here, by all means, just ask. I don't do the sack anymore. I use the shoulder mount because it's easy to carry around. The sack's kind of been retired, really. Has been for a while. Because the shoulder mount's just easier to bring. FX3, probably the 24 to 105. So I can get nice and zoomed. You know what? I don't think this should be a shotgun on there. I feel like, because the B-cam's going to be on the tripod, so I think that needs the shotgun. More than anything. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to make this the same as this. And this is going to need a tripod. But I'm going to bring a selfie stick for the shotgun, so I can make it separate and put it closer to that talent. That should work better, I think. Should I message her or not? We need context on that. Think about it. Because technically, was she in the wrong or you? Right, you know? Or is it something that can be worked through? Sack is saving Beaker's back. Yes, 100%. Welcome in, Girl Geek. Actually, no. The sack isn't. The sack is saving Essex's back. Beaker's down here looking after the wine alongside Chillamaru and Chunky. Let's have a look. Boom, back there. Now put the amount you pay for them under column B for next year's taxes. Well, I can't really declare that because these are old. I haven't had to. This is the good thing. I spent 1 year like bleeding through my wallet to afford all this so that I can just not have to buy anything for a long time. That's the idea. You marry your lenses and you date your camera bodies. Remember that, chat, because the camera bodies will change, the technology, but the lenses will always be the same. Unless you're Sony, in which case they make Mark II versions and Mark III versions, and then you have to upgrade. But still, for the most part, this and this shouldn't need to be upgraded for a while. I know I'm new here. S'mores brought me in yesterday. Oh, nice. I am a pilot down here in Australia, and I would love to live stream some of my cool layovers and adventures. I don't have a good place to start for smaller camera items I can pack and bring. Oh, bring with me. But you're a pilot, right? That's so cool, by the way, first and foremost. That's sick. I mean, obviously the first thing we normally say is to start with a phone. If you wanted to get into the deep dive of a Bellabox system, because I don't stream in the air, so I don't know what's Wi-Fi and like data signal like in the air. If anything, you would probably have to, if I was you, I'd probably be getting into Starlink, Elon's thing, which we use for like some big projects, because at least you probably get closer to the satellites than us. And that'll give you a nice feed that you can throw into like a Bella box. And then because you're in the sky, maybe an action cam, something like this, connected to it would be easier to get a view outside on. I'd be streaming on the ground, right? Not well. You said you was a pilot. Oh, you're in commercial stuff, right? Right. Well, in that case, what do you want to stream? If not in the air, what would you stream? When you said down here, Australia, I didn't realize you meant down on the floor. I don't know what layover means. I know flyover. Some of my cool layovers and adventures. Well, obviously, I'd say if you're interested, always start with a phone and a gimbal. It's the least friction you could possibly get these days. If you've got a Samsung Ultra 25 Plus, whatever they're called, 25 freaking biggie. Most of the biggest streamers use them now, and they just use a system like IRL Pro, and they do it all on there. Just start on there, see how you go with it, and then try and make some clips out of your streams, and if you can do that, put them onto YouTube and other values, and see if they can get some kind of traction. But yeah, it sounds like it'd be interesting to hear what a pilot's point of view is on layover and stuff. It flew over your head. Oh! Very well done, Mint. Someone's very awake. Gimbal for phone with tripod entry level. Yeah, I think so. I think it is, Mr. Otaku. It's the least friction, and it's all about friction, right? Anyway, I think this is enough. I don't think I need to bring a light. I can lie. I can put that there, maybe. Oh, silly me. I've not even thought about V-mount batteries. I think 240 and then another one. I'm gonna need some chunky batteries this time because I'm doing 3 shoots. So V-mount. I think I got. Was it a 140? It's a 140 and a 240. I use those. That'll do. I need to make sure I bring a USB-C long for both of them. And my little pouch bag. Punch bag? No, pouch bag. Goes on my belt. And I think that's everything. Super simple setup. Easy peasy, does the job. Boom. Right. Using chunky as a battery is a concern. Yes, it is. But he loves it, don't worry. You can do it with many if it supports connecting to an ingestive server. I didn't realize you could do what? Sorry, I'm looking up here. Sorry, I was too busy typing. You can actually live stream with Insta360. I think you can, but like, I don't think Twitch supports it enough yet. Because ideally, if you want that, you'd want the user to be able to manually switch the 360 view, right? Love short and sweet. I've got the final push for this gallery piece. Oh, good for you, Elf. Go for it. Intense 7. Sometimes in chat. Has sometimes been doing IRL in rural Vic from his phone. It looks really decent. Did struggle with Phillip Island though. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's case by case, right? It depends how many towers you've got where you are. Eid Mubarak to anyone celebrating. I hope your day is joyful. What's that? Eid. Oh, is this? Hang on a minute. I can't remember what that means. Eid Barak. Did anyone see the memory card and storage? I always have them in my camera. If anything, the clients need to remember them. Battery chargers? Nah. V-mount batteries these days. How far are you going to need to travel for the shoot? Far enough. Paul uses a Bella box setup and lost my pocket. Thank you. Yep. Sorry for the confusion, but thank you. No worries, mate. No. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, OCR. All good. I think YouTube supports 360 streams. I think it does, but honestly, at the end of the day, as someone who's a cameraman, I'll be honest with you, mate. End of Ramadan. That would explain why when I invited Nabi to do a Shabu Shabadu stream with me, he was like, I'm fasting. I was like, maybe in a couple of months. That would explain a lot. Where was I? Honestly, as a cameraman, I don't want the viewer having the ability to turn the camera on me and me not knowing it. I'd rather just point it at where I want them to see it. Imagine doing a 360 stream when you go into frickin' Lawson's and pay for something with your card. It's just asking for trouble. No chance to quickly go back home and grab whatever you've forgotten. I don't know if I mean, it's in Tokyo, so I can always get a taxi. That's not the problem. I've debated if I want to, like, get the train or if I want to cycle, because I do enjoy cycling. That becomes my workout for the day. But when you start carrying that much gear on your back, unless, like, maybe there's a use case for my panniers now. Maybe I could put my gear in my panniers. I need to get, like, one of those cases that you wrap around the camera body. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not silicone, it's like spongy, but something that'll protect it, you know, in a bag. I need one of them. Fasting over tomorrow, Nabi can shabu shabu tomorrow onwards. I'm busy next week, unfortunately. As I said, I'm on the road filming with a client, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I have still got in the pipeline 29th. We haven't spoken since, but they did say they're still doing it with me, so I'm like, okay. Yeah. I might also have another job on April 1st as well now. But I don't know if they was playing me or not. That'd be really mean if they did that to me. Just throw some fabric over the 360 camera when you pay for stuff or use it. I see what you mean. But you forget, Danny. In the heat of IRL, you forget all the time. And you know what? If you're a certain type of streamer, people are only going to be looking at one view the whole time and constantly adjusting it, right? Cycling to work sucks. Cycling home is always nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Gaz. But you forget, what if the client wants to go out after? If a client wants to go out drinking to catch up afterwards, then you're kind of fucked. Because you're like, sorry, I can't drink. I'm cycling. Neoprene? That's it. Neoprene. The problem is that I don't know what size the FX3 is with the different lenses. I need to get into it. But you're right. I should get one of them, right? Want to go walking out on April 1st? You know what I mean? I'm not being funny, but I mean, they did say, like, we might want to film. Are you available? I'm like, yeah, I am. But still, can we lock that in ASAP? Because I'm very busy all around that moment. I need to know, can I get home to charge the gear for that shit, you know? Maybe can try PG Tech Protective Wrap. Oh, I've seen that. That's a good point, Keith. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me have a look. Min, you're in luck. You're in luck, Min. It's your favourite store. Amazon time, baby. Let's go. All right. PGY Tech camera. Not bag. Cover? I know they make those ones that are like, they wrap around them, right? These things. Ulanzi make them. That's it. These things are apparently really, really good. Does anyone use these in chat? Are they good? Also, welcome in, Omurta. How you been? Peak Design does a weather protective cover called a shell. Mate, they've got so much freaking money out of me, that company. Their stuff, I know they've got a lifetime guarantee and everything, but Jesus Christ, they're expensive. I feel like this would be enough though, no? I keep not buying it when I really should, because these things, like, sometimes I want to throw the camera in a bag that's not like the camera bag. At first I'm like, I don't like the green, but the more I think about it, it's easier to spot when you're in a bag, when you're looking down. Not that it matters anymore because I've got my light. Oh, they do a K&F one as well. I'm going to look this up though, just because you said it. Peak Design. What did you call it? What did you call it? Shell. Oh, this thing. Are you fucking... What? Brother, could you spare a dime? What? 10,000 Japanese yen versus... What was the other one? 1,400. Peak, what are you doing? Why does the camera need clothes? When it goes into a bag so it doesn't get, like, banged up or scratched, you know? You want it to have some cushioning around it. That's fucking ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Does it come with a camera? I see they're trying to sell it as though you can use it in the rain, but like, yeah, that's fine if you're only doing B-roll, but if you need audio as well, where does the mic go, huh? Wazowski? Where does it go? Oh, they've got it so that it... Oh, hang on a minute, that looks interesting. So he's got it so that it's immersive with their Peak Design clip. So is there like a gap underneath it? Yeah, because there's a Peak Design clip here. So it just goes over it, not under it. It has my attention, but I worry about the size. S, M, or L. It's like, I don't know. Is L for like 70 to 200? I would assume so, right? Yes, rain cover for the camera. It's not really what I just want protection, right? I'd rather get like 10 of these. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Girl Geek. Or I just don't cover the bottom of the camera with this. Because it looks like it sticks, right? Whatever this material is here, it looks like it's sticky. We learn all kinds of things on our streams. They say size doesn't matter. It doesn't. Well, it doesn't need measurement. You've got two sizes here. 35 centimeters by 35 centimeters, that's a square, or 45 by 45. But Peak Design doesn't look like it has... Oh, this is small, medium, and large. So I have a full-size DSLR, but I don't have one like this. I have this size. So I still sit dangerously in between them. I think it's just easier to get the other ones, one of these ones. Although I didn't know K&F do them as well, that's pretty cool. That's tiny. I do like K&F. I normally get their lens cloths as K&F. Oh, look at that, it's like a baby pouch. Has nobody used these in chat before? It is a late stream, Les. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm tempted to try something. I think I've set it up correctly on my YouTube. I'm tempted to see if I can do a multi-stream from here on YouTube. But the YouTube one would be unlisted. I don't know if I push the button to go live, if it actually takes it live and everyone says, "Oi!" And I go like, "I'm not there." You caps locked me. I can't believe you, Payne. Would a sandwich bag work? I like the concept. Let's see. What does a sandwich bag look like? I've never had the sandwich long enough to need one. No. It's... The purpose is to protect the camera, so that's like a leather outer coating to protect it from rips and scratches and bangs. That's the purpose of it. If I wanted to serve it at a restaurant, this, I think, is a very cute way to do that. Doesn't the camera backpack hold the camera and does the job? No. So, all right. Time out, rewind, let's go back in time. We're talking about if I want to bring gear on my bike, it would be nice if it's not all on my fucking back holding all that weight so that I could put some of the stuff in the panniers, right? So I'm like, what if I put one of the cameras in the, like for instance, I could use the panniers on the back of my bike to put the camera in and alleviate some of the weight while I'm cycling. So, now that I think about it, as you pointed out, I would probably just put the cameras in my backpack and put all the heavy stuff like the batteries in the pannier. But still, I'd want them probably covered up right so they don't get smashed or broken, ideally. There are some reusable sandwich bags, but apparently this time the caps lock was on his agenda. Yes, nope. It was a joke. Well, I don't hear the tone. I don't hear the tone in chat, sorry. Let me see. Camera cubes are too thick. I've had camera cubes before. I never use them because they never fit in my suitcases and stuff properly. Let me see if I can... Well, I want to test it because I've never... Because you can only go push the signal out to YouTube once you're live on Twitch. Start on YouTube. Say yes. What does it do? So it's pushing a stream out to YouTube now as well. But it's probably unlisted. If it's not, then I apologize. I'm not looking at anyone over there right now. Do you need a card case or just protection from scratches? Oh, a hard case, sorry, not a card case. Only protection from scratches. Am I saying it wrong? Every time you say pannier, is it pannier? I thought it was paneer. Is it pannier? Am I spelling it wrong? Am I saying it wrong? One sec, I'm gonna look at my YouTube. Get you a bike that could help charge your batteries while pedaling. Pedaling, yeah, that'd be nice. Physically power my camera. Right, okay, let me have a look over here. Your channel on YouTube. So YouTube is not showing up as being live, but if I go into my creator dashboard on there, because it is sending a signal to YouTube.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Yo, welcome back in. How you doing? Cleric? Oh, you're new. New here. Liked it. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Alpha. You looking forward to your weekend? Ah! It's sending a signal to YouTube. So I do have a signal. This doesn't reveal anything. Hang on, let me boom. So I have a signal. I am there. It's not live because it says live, but I made sure that it was unlisted. But technically that means if I just defaulted it to public, it would technically go public at the same time. Yes, I did it. The last time I did a multi-stream was at Christmas because it felt wrong not celebrating Christmas Day with everyone. But what I'm trying to find out right now, why I'm testing this, is because I want to see if I can stream to YouTube and Twitch. I don't know why I've got nowhere else to point. There's only one camera. YouTube and Twitch at the same time while also recording it locally. If my computer can handle all of that in one go, that's great. That means if I do a future event, people on YouTube don't feel like they're missing out. We can all enjoy it together. But I've still yet to find a way where I can get YouTube's chat working at the same time as Twitch. I know there's a way with StreamerBot, but I use a Mac. Every single avenue I've looked to be able to get both chats on here at the same time and for me to see at the same time, none of them work. None of them work. Paneer. Oh, paneer. You know what I mean when I say paneer. Stop it. You know what I mean. Ask gone. Oh, he's on Windows. Yeah, it's the problem, man. It's like I'm on my Mac because that's what my editing thing is, and I don't want to. I've got a PC, but I want that for gaming. I don't want to cross the wires. Anyway, it works. It just means that people on YouTube need to know that they need to come over here if they want to talk. Yes, I have cheese on the back of my bike. Now what? What are we going to do now? What are you going to do about it? Nothing. I might leave this streaming on YouTube as well. In fact, how would I make it go public? Because right now, people on YouTube... Also, it's going to make it a pain in the ass when I actually do IRL. I've got to remember to turn it off on YouTube. Right now, the people on YouTube are probably watching the new video that just went out because I just released the one with me and Nick. I'm looking, okay? Bear with me. This is all a test. The mind. How do I go public with the YouTube stream settings? Here we go. Unlisted. Visibility is unlisted. Actually, let me do a test with you guys. Is there a way for me to share it? I can. If you've got YouTube, I'm going to show you right now. There. Boom. Go to that. Type something in chat if you've got a YouTube. I want to see if it comes up. And in fact, I'll keep it on here just so we know you're being silly bollocks. You know what I mean? You could be saying something silly for all I freaking know. I'm on to you. Hello, yes it does. Ah, silly bollocks. There we go. There we go. So we do get the chat in there as well, although it won't show up in here because OBS has no way of getting this source, right? Oh, you can get a pop-out chat. That's interesting. So if you're able to get a pop-out chat, surely that means there's a URL that I can put, but then it's two chats. It's not combined up here, right? It's a bit silly. You was never subbed to the YouTube? Shocking. This is my way of making people sub to the YouTube so we can hit 10,000 before the end of the year. This is how I do it. I have to split both YouTube and Twitch chat, unfortunately. No, there's a way to combine them now. There's places that allow you to combine them. I don't know how it works, but it does do it. Also, I just realized we got a hype train. Sorry about that. I should probably change that to something a bit more sexy for you. Do we have any sexy music here? I don't know about the quality of YouTube though, to be fair. Because I don't know what it's sending out to there. You know? You saw Combined Chat and Case on stream. They're all using PCs! They're all using PCs. No pull rate. Exactly. Well, that's it, Girl Geek. This is why you come over to Twitch, because you don't get my amazing emotes over here on YouTube. And yes, I'm talking to you right now who's watching this VOD on YouTube. You need to come here if you want to join in the fun. But it's alright. I still want to try and tailor it to you and let you have experience of it live. So at some point, if I could start multi-streaming, especially when I'm on the road, it might help alleviate some of the editing in the post. You know what I mean? Can you also trigger the sound effect there? No. You'd have to type in the sound effect over here for it to work there. YouTube is at 720p? Is it really? Ah, that's another factor. I wonder if that's a limitation because I can't send out too much information. Maybe it automatically recognized that. That's interesting. This is a Tech Friday stream, by the way. Can I change it? I don't think I can change it while it's live. Alright, I'm going to take YouTube off. YouTube's done. YouTube's cooked. No more YouTube. Done. The encoder's not live anymore. Good test. I think because we're live, I can't make it do stuff. Oh, I could do it here. Shit, my bad. Oh! Wait, what? So in the encoder, I've set the video encoder to the main encoder. So I would need to use a different encoder to the one I'm using for this stream? That sounds too complicated. I don't even know what encoder it's using. I'm using the enhanced broadcasting thing. What am I using? Because Twitch is definitely using 1920. Now I have a YouTube pip here playing over YouTube bitrate has to be close to 25 megabytes for 4K, by the way. Yeah, none of us stream in 4K, mate. We all do 1080p because we're on Twitch. Because Twitch only has 6,000 bitrate anyway. Surround sample with delay was a weird experience. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did notice that YouTube was slightly delayed as well, actually. So, edit in studio. I got 7 new subscribers by doing that. Thank you so much to all you new subscribers over on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed while watching this, why are you not, Mr. VOD Watcher or Mrs. VOD Watcher? Subscribe. We make great content here, and we're a lovely community. Why did the geisha start a podcast? She had a lot of fans. Oh! That deserves one of these for you, mate, my friend. Very good, very good. I like that. So we got some work to do. I need to figure out, like, 720p 60 is the limit. Alright, how about this? I'm speaking to you right now, YouTube. You. How about this? If you want to be there in the moment, that's probably what my computer can handle, given that. I could do multi-streams. You won't have access to me. I'm not seeing the chat. I can't see the chat. I can just promise that you can at least watch it live with us in case something magical happens. And then once that's happened, I'll unlist that video. And then I'll like re-upload the edited version in higher quality and remove all of the Be Right Backs. The benefit is you get all of that pristine higher quality that Twitch won't let us have because Twitch only lets us push out 6,000 bitrate. The downside is that unfortunately you're not there live in the post. What do you think? Do you think that's a good deal? Can you turn that chat into emo only? Oh, I don't know actually. Good point, Girl Geek. That was my other concern was what's the word? That was the concern with modding. Sounds like double the work. It's not really. I mean, I already edit the VOD in post. The difference is I would just, it's live, yay. Now unclick it and make it unlisted after it's been finished. I mean, I could make it a members only on YouTube, you know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know. But it's not, I just feel bad sometimes that YouTube is like behind because I can't get the VOD up fast enough because maybe I have to upload it and then there's an issue and it keeps, it's nice if they're in the moment. My only concern is that if I do a live stream live and it's full of copyright music because I'm playing some silly game that doesn't care, does YouTube then penalize me for that? Does it say, whoa, 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 you're playing copyright music live, my friend, that's a no-no. At least Twitch just lets you keep going. YouTube chat is unhinged? I don't know, I've never done it. I'm trying to think of ideas while enjoying my Friday night. Don't feel bad, you're not a blog. Thank you very much, Kat. That's very kind of you, but you know me. It's also partly because I like testing tech and pushing boundaries, remember? Kind of my thing. I'm like, if that's an idea that surely it can be realized somehow, it's got to be workable because other people do it. So how can I make that work for me? You know what I mean? I could just do Kick instead. Who wants to go to Kick? Yeah! We all love Kick streamers, right? Now, if you want to talk about unhinged comments, that's where it is. See what I mean? YouTube will penalize you for that and watching YouTube videos. Oh, okay, well then that's a big no-no, isn't it, Itchy? Alright, you know what? Take it back. Sorry, YouTube, you're not getting it. You just get the high-def cut streams. But I think for an event, if it's a live stream event like a cycling to Utsunomiya and back for Gyoza, because that was a Gyoza-versary, right? I think for those kind of events, maybe it's cool. Maybe not this, but if it's a Gyoza-versary kind of thing, I think it's fair then. If I'm basically I want to do YouTube, I want it to have IRL access, basically. Unsubs? No. Don't kick yourself out. To be honest, depends on the individual. Although I know people that stream to all three. Everyone seems to have like a stick up their ass about Kick, but you know, if you get partner on that, if you stream, they just give you money for streaming alone. That's crazy. But to get partner, you got to be pretty high up there. Kick is free money though, payout based on viewers and interact. Exactly, that's what I heard, Itchy. It's pretty nuts. I've never had Kick and I'm not starting that. Never have I, by the way, just to make it quite clear. I'm not a fan of the ecosystem of Kick. I'm not a fan of the people that are on there and the way it's run or what it's like, the way it makes its money per se. So I wouldn't be hanging around.
Paul.
Oi, oi.
2 years of chaos and fun. LVC Partild Quov.
Kumamon, you finally got that sausage. You finally got your sausage. I like how your number is stuck in between 6'7" and 6'9". I am not a partner on Kick. No, obviously I'm a partner on Twitch. I'm not a partner on Kick, no. I've never streamed on Kick. I just make sure I have my name on Kick, that's all. Gotta think of the brand, innit, Sunshine? You know what I mean? Oh, Luke streams on Kick as well. There we go. Luke streams on Kick, apparently. Don't have a female on stream. Ah. On Kick, yeah. Kick is dirty online casino money. That's true. Very, very true. It lowers your brand. I think it does. I quite like the fact that, you know, if you want this person, you go here. You want that person, you go here. You want that person, you go there. It's sort of like, this is where we sit. And then, I mean, I was a YouTube person for the longest time anyway. Like, before I came to Japan, I'm like, got my account's from like 2005, my OG account. So it's like, I've been doing YouTube for as long as I live. So the idea of me doing this on Twitch and not doing anything on YouTube just feels wrong to me, because YouTube is basically what brought me to Japan. As you guys know, I was doing cover songs in Japanese, and Japanese TV flew me over because they had access to DMs back then on YouTube. So it's like, without YouTube, I probably wouldn't be here, right? So it kind of makes sense. Kick is for drop kicks. I actually would say kick is usually for people that get banned on Twitch, unless I'm mistaken. They usually bounce over to there and then decide if they want to come back. Same for streamers, don't use their music channel on YouTube to avoid DMCA. That's why I watch on Kick sometimes on YouTube. Oh, really? Money is money, get that bag everywhere. True. There is integrity though. There is such a thing as integrity. I mean, if I do stream to another platform, it's not like I'm not streaming on Twitch still. It's just, it's streamed on there and not paid attention to kind of thing, right? It's not like it takes away from what we're doing on here, if that's what you're worried about. I would like to stream on MySpace, but unfortunately they got rid of the whole fucking thing, didn't they? I know Justin Timberlake took over, right? Didn't he buy the rights to it? Kick ad revenue is crazy though, why not give it a try? Don't you have to be partnered to get anything though? Kick account is back up in case you Thanos the Twitch account. That seems to be the meta. Instagram does live streaming too. Yeah, but Instagram's like vertical only. So you have to create a completely different profile for Instagram and TikTok as well, right? Twitch is your main one, everything else is side dish. I agree, side dish is true. You could do a multi-stream thing. I like, well, suddenly people have suddenly switched their heads around and saying, "Whoa, you gotta do kick and everything." Whoa. Kick's more lax, it seems my mate stream. Well, of course it's more lax. I think they're control. They want more people in, so they don't really give a shit, do they? They're very relaxed. I miss Tom, who was a friend to all. Yeah, you know what he did though? What a giga chad. He made his money on MySpace and then just spent it traveling the world. I think he still does. And he took an eye to photography. So he started taking some gorgeous photography all around the world when he travels. Someone bought MySpace from Justin Timberlake? I can't imagine why he suddenly didn't want it anymore. It's not like the revamp that he tried to push with a bunch of money didn't work.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Yo, Z Hunter, thanks so much for 21 months on a Prime. God damn, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That 21 months is a long time on a Prime, man. I would like to bring back GeoCities sites, MySpace and AOL Instant Messenger. Don't know about that one there. Your from small significant other of you in her stream this morning in the Discord said you were on. Hey, thanks so much, AV. Welcome back in. Or welcome in for first time chatter. Thank you for the heart. Back at ya. Hope you're doing well. Twitch is your gyoza. Hell yeah. Always will be. Well, I mean, look, hey. This is my phoenix. You are my reborn flame community, you know? Without this, I wouldn't have rediscovered myself. Right? That's what I say. You are my phoenix community. Thank you for allowing me to glow up. Music lyrics written with sparkles and emojis in colourful backgrounds. Oh, shut up, Kelky. I do that every day. Oh my. Tom retired with generational wealth. That's the dream. Yes, he did. He did. Don't you start with a frickin' bot command again. What is this? YouTube is where you show your work and Twitch is where you hang out. Well, the thing is, I realized that the Cameraman Paul channel ended up becoming a VOD channel anyway. I was doing vlogs for a bit and then people started getting pissed off at me because there was like, you shouldn't put your vlogs on your VOD channel, because it used to be Cameraman Paul VOD. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to get rid of the word VOD and fuck you. Why are you trying to make me work harder with more channels? Like, excuse me? I couldn't believe it. I was getting pushback for having my vlogs on my own fucking channel. And then I ended up not doing more vlogs. That wasn't the reason why. It's because I didn't want it to interrupt my workflow. But it's like, what the fuck? The vlogs were nice. Thank you, Girl Geek. Yeah, I think that they're actually the most popular videos I've ever made on the channel because I guess it's because you don't have access to them here, right? So it's something new and behind the scenes more. But like at the same time, most of the times I do vlogs is normally when I'm working. And when I'm working, it feels wrong to be vlogging. It's almost like it's double dipping. Even if we're not filming that, if my client isn't on camera, they probably want to relax, right? That would be my takeaway, so. Do whatever you want, mate. Put whatever you want on. The vlogs are amazing. Thank you. The vlogs with Chris were the most viewed. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you put a famous person on your vlog, especially on the front camera, on the thumbnail, it's going to do well, you know? They get to see a different side to them as well, which is different, you know? You honestly enjoy the vlogs? Well, here's the thing, right? If I'm going traveling somewhere, I always have two options. I either vlog it or I stream it. And it's like, why wouldn't I just stream it so that I can enjoy it in the moment right there and then with you guys? Unless it's a place where I can't stream it. And that's why I always said I would vlog it instead. But then it made me realize that if I can't stream it, what's the point? It's more fun when there's an audience with me. In that sense, you know? I'm here to watch you live and hang out, but VOD watching is better on YouTube. Well, yeah, of course, 100%. Oh, hang on, wait, actually, is that true? So you don't watch the VODs on here? You prefer to watch the VODs on YouTube as opposed to here? Is it because of the quality is better and it cuts out all the beer? Because I do make a point of trying to get rid of Be Right Backs and make so the audio is not as bad if it does get skewed, because some games go a bit crazy. And I also do sometimes mute the soft on demands on YouTube because like sometimes they get excessive. Especially if it's in the middle of a part of a game where it's like, oh, it's a really, really emotional scene, and then someone just shouts out, fucking, soft on demand, soft on demand. I'm like, what are you doing? The player controls are better on YouTube. Oh, I didn't think of that. I mean, at least on Twitch, you now have access to Rewind, right? By the way, I'll always advocate Twitch Turbo, fantastic thing. If you don't know about it, if you watch multiple streamers, Twitch Turbo, for me it's like 1,400 yen a month, and you can watch any channel you want without ads. You don't get the subs, you don't get the emotes, but you do get access to watch anyone you want without having to worry about adverts. So I think that's quite handy. And on top of that, you've also got obviously Prime. If you've got an Amazon account, you can get free Prime. Gives you access to anyone that you like for free as well. So it's nice that they have so many different options, you know? Rewind is when subbed. Oh, well, there we go. That's another reason for you. Although Rewind is apparently shit, so... I'm wondering if the reason why Rewind is not good on here is because they don't have Google money. But then again, that can't be true because they've got Amazon money. Twitch is owned by Amazon, so... It is a new service, though. They just rolled it out a few months ago, right? The Rewind on here. I've never had issue with Rewind, though. I'm surprised you guys have had issue with it. I suppose, like, yeah, so when you say VOD playback, Lim, is it like, because I know that if I'm watching someone stream and they don't private their videos when they finish, you can click on their profile picture and then you have to go into video and then see there's normally that one video that's got like a box with a, like an X or a question mark or something. And then that's the current stream playing that up until the point where you clicked on that profile and you can go back then. Is it that? Let's look up Amazon and Google on the stock market. Sure, alright. Bet. I don't mind. Amazon versus Google. Stock market. Yahoo Finance? I'm seeing a lot of red. What? Yahoo Finance is confusing. I'm not into this shit normally. Will AI create the world's first trillionaire? Those are your SSDs, by the way, chat. They're right there. Microsoft versus Amazon. Which AI stock is better to buy? There's AI stock. Oh, you can use it like a market screener? Oh, I saw the new DSLR 5 memes going around. That's so fucking weird. Why would they do that? You can enhance your game with AI. but why? It's so silly. What the fuck is this? Oh, bull, right? Bull, yeah, bull. It means buy. Buy the bull. I'm not seeing enough of a comparison here because I don't know what I'm looking at. Not gonna lie. I just see a lot of writing. Is ChatGPT owned by any of them? Hey, can you tell me who's doing better on the stock market right now? Is it Amazon or is it Google? I could have worded that so much better. Fumbled my words. It's been a while. That's a long thinking time. Still thinking. What are you... Still thinking? What's going on here? Is it every time I talk it made it reset? Can you tell me who's doing better on the stock market, Amazon or Google?
As of now, Alphabet, Google's parent company, has outperformed Amazon over the past year, with Alphabet up roughly 64%, while Amazon is down about 10 to 13%. Alphabet also has stronger margins around 30% compared to Amazon's roughly 11%. Alphabet stock is seen as lower risk right now, while Amazon could offer more upside, but with more execution risk.
Why does she sound so over it? Probably because I kept interrupting her before that. Can you blame her? I was a little bit rude with my, tell me more! It's like, I haven't told you the first bit yet. She sounds tired. She does sound a bit tired. So technically speaking, what you're telling me, Girl Geek, is that YouTube has all the money in the world and Amazon has nothing. Isn't that right? I think I remember hearing it somewhere. Isn't it something about Amazon purposefully puts itself in the red every year? Is it tax reasons? It doesn't want to be in the green. Google is going after server contracts held by Amazon warehouse, whatever that thing's called, yeah, at the moment, looking to take share. Ooh. Buy stock in Amazon and Google confirmed. Paul, girl, we gotta talk. Yep, pretty much. No profit, no taxes. Right. So that's what I was doing, right? As we saw on my stream about my expenses. Amazon Web Services, that's it. I've never used it, but I remember when I was looking for hosting for my own website, someone said, you should use that, it's for free. It was so confusing for me, I was like, nah. So I ended up using a different company, which is better for me in the long run because technically speaking, I wanted servers that were in Japan. And I know you're gonna clap back at me there because you're all like, oh, we know better than you because we're coders. Yes, you do, but don't worry about it. You code yourself and I'll code mine. What the fuck? Your boring uncle Chuck Norris passed away? Or did Def write that to make you believe it? Because we all know that Def takes out no one in the name of Norris's family. He died today? Did he just pass away now? Oh, we've got to have some respect for the Norris. Yeah, he's just resting to catch Def unaware, I believe. I believe. He just passed. Wow. That's so sad. Oh well. That man has been a legend. I don't know why I said that. Oh well. I didn't mean it like that. What a legend of the martial arts community. I think it's funny because I was looking up old films and that genre from years ago. They pioneered such an amazing movement, right? Of martial arts movies. He was part of that whole like Bruce Lee era as well. Death did not win. We don't know that yet. You thought he passed away ages ago? Well, I mean, he must have lived. 86 is a pretty damn good age to be for someone that put the amount of shit he put his body through, to be fair. From martial arts with Jackie Chan. I think he fought Jackie Chan as well. Pretty sure he did. He wasn't a good person. Was he not? Wait, is there some controversy I don't know about Chuck Norris? I thought he was alright. What did he do? Big time black belt in jiu-jitsu. What a beast. And I loved his show, Walker Texas Ranger. Yes. I was raised on that shit with my mum. He was homophobic? Was he really? I suppose, I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's that era, right? That whole period of life where people were very racism, homophobic, and stereotype was quite high all around. Yeah, I'd be happy if I lived to 80. My dad didn't get that far. My dad didn't get to touch 70, so I'd be happy with that. Oi, oi, Tadai, welcome in. How you been? What you been up to? He's very far right. The whole left-right thing, I don't... He died yesterday and family just announced it. He was in training. Oh, interesting. I wonder if he died from a heart failure or maybe something happened in training. Kids these days are too soft. Professor, you sound like we're on Kick. Come over to Twitch. He was a man of God, born a long time ago. That's true. He's conservative. It was a different era, though. I was raised on it, and I can attest that some of the things that we would have said back then would not fly now. Just because it just wasn't appropriate. There was just such a different world back then. And the fact that some people trying to want to go back into it, I'm like, what are you doing? Everyone's getting along better now that we can actually understand each other a bit more. There are photos of him training before whatever happened. Oh, really? I don't get involved, Isekai. We don't do politics here. I love old 90 comedy, man. Unhinged. Yeah. No comment. Breakfast at Tiffany's is the one that always springs to mind. You live and you learn. He never did. Well, somehow he made the perfect meme, right? Everything feared him. He never feared anything. Good for him. Not liking hate and discrimination isn't soft. Yeah. Being born in a different era is one thing, but people should learn and evolve. True. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a good person, you don't really want to hurt anyone else, right? You know that something you say would hurt someone. Why would you say it? Unless you don't know it's going to hurt them until you say it, in which case, if you find out it's hurt them, I think the bigger thing to do is just to apologize and say, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I apologize, I won't do it again. It's not that hard, is it? You just... and then you stop. Just be kind to everyone shouldn't be that hard. It can be. You know what? I will say one thing. People don't always understand culture in Britain. We do talk shit to and about each other all the time. It's not meant to be seen as serious. Like, just be kind to everyone. Yes, I agree, but sometimes we talk shit about each other a lot and people take it too seriously. We're just talking shit to each other as a laugh. So there is a time and a place for it, you know. There is a time and a place for it, but unfortunately not everyone gets the sarcasm or sense of humor. Life is short. I can attest to that. If I'm living my dad's life, I've got another, 12 years in me, so... Oh, that's nice. Actually, yeah. My dad said even if you don't get why, if you know a big group of people is hurt by something, you can just be considerate. Yes, if you know, then yes, that makes sense. Some people make it really, really hard to be kind to them. True. Well, yeah, some people, the hate is justified for what their actions, right? That's different. Life isn't short, I am aware. What do you mean by that? Why is there a fly in my house? There's no fruit. What? Oh, we got a fruit fry. Fruit fry? Fruit fry? A fruit fly in my apartment. Son of a bitch. I haven't even got any plants. Not right. Is it fly season already? I may heckle a smidge, but being kind is the #1 goal. Yes, exactly. Of course, of course. What was it? If you can't be good, be kind. I've always said this in my chat. My great granddad, my mum taught me a very, very big lesson that I can't fully remember, but it was. I'm pretty sure it was him that it happened to. He was having a heart attack on the side of the road. And you could either consider him a drunk, or you consider this, oh, someone's hurting and they need help. And thankfully someone was kind and said, oh, are you okay? Do you need help? And he managed to get to a hospital and survive. But always the first intention is don't get involved, right? Maybe the lesson was to not remember things the way they're told, but the way you intend them to be. The way they were intended to be. Isn't stuff already blooming? Should attract flies now. Oh, you're right. I saw the dates recently. Where are they? Hang on. Did I jog them in my thing?
Good sir. Terrible news in the acting world. The good man Chuck Norris has pee away today.
I know, so we just found out. We was talking about it for the last 10 minutes, but isn't that insane? It's so weird when you see someone from cinema of all those years. And when you think about someone like Brandon Lee, he passed away so long ago, and yet Chuck Norris managed to survive this long. Another legend in the movie world. I say that because I watched The Crow the other day again for the 20th time. Great film. Hang on. Let me show this. Bring that there.
Yeah, baby.
Stacey, 15 months, you absolute legend. How you doing? You enjoying your weekend? Or are you going to enjoy your weekend? You up to anything? Let us know. This is the forecast, apparently, for Sakura. Upcoming Sakura. I think that's early, no? Tokyo, March 19th to March 28th. Fukuoka, 19th to 29th. April's the 1st. So it looks like Hokkaido's getting it late, right? Those are some interesting. So Sapporo's getting it for like only 3 days. Oh, peak bloom. Okay, not for free. Okay, so the peak bloom's here. Gotcha. All right, so it looks like you can expect a lot of IRL like Sakura streams from people around this date. It used to be in the middle of April. Yeah, everything's moved forward, which means I'm not looking forward to summer this year. That's gonna suck. What?
Sacking D's nuts.
Where did that come from? Oh, DJ, right. Suddenly, it all made sense. There was a revision a couple of days ago where the dates got brought forward. Oh, I can't believe that. That's insane. Well, whatever event may be coming up in a particular time might not have any Sakura involved in it. Just to let you know that one. Maybe I'm talking about Chiba. Maybe I'm talking about someone else. You'll have to wait and see, won't you? If it rains a lot, then most of the flowers will fall from them. But I know. We had that one year where they bloomed one day and it got to like the end of the day and it rained and they're all gone the next day. It's insane. Did anyone expect Sakura for it? Well, I mean, yeah. Sakura normally blooms in the middle of April, so yeah. The Chibi challenge. Oh, we're calling it a challenge now. Why is it a challenge? I don't want to challenge myself. Why are we challenging me? I'd rather not. I'm still looking at the hotels for that. Originally, I was going to go across, up, and then come back and go down. But I'm realizing that, like, Nick and Angela's Airbnb is like here, so I would prefer to go down, come up, see their hotel, maybe go that way and come back. But it'd be like 5 or 6 days on the road. I don't know how sane I want to be. Does the rain ruin the sakura in some places? The rain ruins sakura full stop, yeah, because it's that heavy rain going down on the petals and makes them fall off the trees. Oh, you're going to be in Japan in June. Is it already unbearably hot by then? No, June is considered the rainy season, although the last few years it's not been very rainy. It is getting into heat, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's actually a cheap season to come because they always advertise it as the rainy season. Why is sacking these nuts pinned?
I alter hoodies to make them medically accessible and they donate them, since the companies charge way too much. I
Oh.
am making my 300th hoodie and I want to keep it and put some of my favorite streamers
That's
on.
very sweet.
If it is okay, can I add you on there, and if so, what logo should I put? Camera, Gyoza, Labubu? This hoodie is for me to wear to my treatments and not for revenue or anything.
Oh, if it's not for revenue, that's a very sweet, very kind. Yeah, of course. I think we should ask chat. What do you reckon, chat? Camera Gyoza or Labubu? Why Labubu? That's very sweet of you, S'mores. Can we get a poll up? We can ask the chat. Oh, I can do a poll. Hang on. I can do a poll. I know how to do it now. Someone's already done it, I think. Nope, they didn't. Which man poll? Camera Gyoza. Why Labubu? I don't get why Labubu. Labu no. I think Gyoza should win. A cameras could be generic, right? But Gyoza has purpose. It brings life. And Labubu is so last year. Although I do have a pretty damn good Labubu emote. Yeah. Pretty good emote. Why does that look... Oh my god, that looks so adorable with the glasses. Why is that so adorable? God damn it. Kai knocked it out of the park when he made that. It was a joke, I promise, but I embroidered the logo and then the Twitch name underneath. I do wonder... I don't really have a logo. Which is the first time ever where I've made a branding and not actually made a logo. Because I never knew the name would stick. Cameraman Paul. It's such a long frickin' name. Cito VA. Peter. Cameraman Paul. It's such a long name. I should get some kind of logo. Mind you, Cito VA doesn't have a brand either, by the way. Well, there is a brand, but he has no logo. He uses Monkey, right? Which originally I had the rabbit. I was trying to make some kind of thing. But then everyone was like, that's the Rabbids rabbit. I'm like, okay, I can't use that then. Gyoza's on my logo. I mean, I'm down. I don't think they're copyright, right? LVC is a type of branding. That's true, Asgard. Unless I pivot my career once again. You gotta be kidding me, man. You're getting a one-way ticket to Bantown if you're not careful. Also, that franchise just like had a massive lawsuit and failed, right? Subnautica? Didn't they just go to court and like fucking die? I am not having corn as a fucking logo. Get out. Don't you dare change your name to Paul. But it's my name! What do you mean? Why can't I be called Paul? He's got Peter. Imagine that if we all just got our names. Peter, Paul, Connor, Rob. Wait, what, really? Yeah, they did name. Yep. Look up Subnautica court case. Oh. I could do that. Man formerly known as Cameraman. To be perfectly honest with you, I genuinely do love the idea of I like the fact the branding is something Manpool. I like that. Because it's funny, because, like, as you know, we've now got the new Be Right Back. By the way, do you like the game? Did you enjoy when I switched it up from Wordle? I thought it was quite fun. I'm surprised people said they was finding it hard, because it works exactly the same way as Wordle. Because it's just like, you type in a word, and if any of those letters are correct, it'll be green. If the word is in, if the letter is in the word, but it's not in the right place, it'll be yellow. So I was like, what was the game? You'll see it in a minute. I'll go to a Be Right Back and you'll get to join it. It's basically Wordle, but it's Whatmanpool. So I've put in all the words in the Whatmanpool Discord. I can only do up to 7 letters, by the way, just FYI, because there's only so much space I can put over here. So up to 7 letters, and it randomizes them all. And we made it into Wordle Manpool, exactly, yeah. That probably is one of them. You'll have to see and wait and see if you can find it. Streamer, I think, is at 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, too long. Sorry. Can't use that word, it's too long. I like that it has a different word length as well. I found it very, very funny. Oh, DJ, if you're still here, you'll laugh at this. It had 2 letters. And they couldn't get it for the longest fucking time. It was like, doctor, doctor, doctor. It was like, no, it's not doctor. DI. No, it's not a DI. Doctor, DI. 2 letters I meant, not 2 words, 2 letters. And then eventually someone said DJ. I went, DJ Manpool. It's like, yeah, I'm a fucking DJ. Why couldn't it be a DJ Manpool? For fuck's sake. Why was that so hard to type? 2 letters, brain dead. Why, it can only be one of a few of them, right? Surely. There's not that many 2-letter words that would come before man, surely. Right? I should make LVC Manpool as well. Actually, I just realized that. I should make that one. I can keep adding to that list, which is why I like it. I can just keep adding it and it randomizes and loops them, so... We can have so much fun with Whatmanpool. That's why I like that branding. I like the branding of Whatmanpool. I think that means that it can... In terms of... If I ever was able to do merch or something, it's like Whatmanpool, and it becomes that... Whatever that what is the theme of that brand thing, that merch, which I like. Mr. Manpool. That's another one I should put on there, actually. Like Benedict Cumberbatch generator? There's a Benedict Cumberbatch generator? What is that? Paul Manpool is in there. Whatmanpool is in there. Do you think I should change my channel name to Whatmanpool then? Should it no longer be Cameramanpool? So just change it to Whatmanpool. Admittedly, I do prefer the abbreviation of that far better than Cameramanpool. I should look up Benedict Cumberbatch. Alright. I'll buy it. Benedict Cumberbatch generator. What is this? Bumberstump Caudal Snoot. Buckingham Cumberbatch. Alright. Baggage Claim Cumbershack. Whippersnatch Cracker Sprout. This is the best password generator in the world. This is so much better than any other password generator I've ever seen. Just throw some of the numbers in this and we're gold. Wander's Crotch. Alright, I gotta be honest with you. How the hell... If someone said that to me, that would not make me think Benedict Cumberbatch. Wandered Crotch Fruit. But then again, I guess the whole point is it's meant to be Doctor Strange, right? Isn't her name Wanda? Wanda's Crutch. I have never heard that word before in my life. Crotch fruit? Oh! What a... Wanda's crotch fruit? Oh my god. Fraggle Rock Cabbage Patch. I've heard Cabbage Patch before. That's definitely one. Did this come from what they call the fans of Benedict? I don't know. What do they call the fans of Benedict Cumberbatch? Barrister Curdledong. That sounds like Billy Ray Cumberbatch. That sounds like the best country singer you've ever heard in your life. I'm Billy Ray Cumberbatch, and I'm about to do you a tune. I'ma sing it on from my heart. Bumblebee Curdledong. These sound like Harry Potter characters. No? Bonaparte chicken strips. Bonaparte chicken strips. Boiler dang Coochie rash. With this face. Alright. I think that's enough of that. Whoever decided to use that, stop. Get some help. Alright, I'm gonna go be right back. I kinda wanna play a game, but I know I've got work tomorrow. I have to see if I can find a short game. But I'll be right back and I'll get the screen up because I feel like I want to play a game. So we'll see. Guys. I think it's time to Riz. What do you say? You want to get some creepy love on? I think we should get some creepy love on, no? Hell yeah! I have no idea what the volume's like. Can't blame me. Thank you, Kat. I should change the title as well. Ooh, disclaimer. Please turn off the game if you are under the age of 18. This game contains scenes of cruelty and violence. Chat. That's half of you. Get out of here. Oh, I can use the gamepad? Even better. Maybe the gamepad's easier. I like the music already. Thank you, Audrey. No worries. That's a Vocaloid, no? A cheeky Friday Riz stream. Right. Let's see how rizzy-wizzy we can get with it. Are we busy with the rizzy? New game. Always dash? Bring it. Oh my god, it's Street Fighter 2. I love it already. That's such a Street Fighter 2 soundtrack. English text editor. Okay, Paradise Hotel 51. Select language. Nihongo. Select the game mode. Creepy Creepy Love Remake Story Mode. Arcade mode? Okay, story mode. White ticket just woke up. I feel bad. Do you want to turn on the CRT effect? Recommended. Okay, then yes. Will you play the game using a gamepad? If you select this option, the prompts will be for the gamepad. Yes. Why not? Select the difficulty. Standard difficulty. Opponents are less likely to block their super strikes. Super strikes? I don't know if you guys saw the
Episode 1. Yuki.
the trailer for this when I first showed it. It's different. Just say that. Already? Why would I want to save the game where I just started? Sure. Is that Mudan? Wait, what? Hello, Rosa. Hello, Samon. I'm gonna call him Mudan. What's our next lesson? Gym class, I think. Oh. Oh, my PE grades are awful. What a shame. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Senpai. Thank you, Rosa. Hello, Mudan. I heard you have bad PE grades, but I can help you get them up. Really? Oh, I don't know why he's Russian, but he is. We could start jogging together. Okay, this man just has, like... Why does he have all the Riz? That way we can both improve our performance. Sounds great. When do we start? I'll call you. Thank you so much. I'll be looking forward to your call. I gotta go. Oh. What are you? Slut. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell did that come from? Are you out of your fucking mind, scum? Don't talk to me like that. Mudan is mine. Don't you dare try to hit on him, you slut. You bitch. You're gonna pay for that. If you don't like my manners, we can talk about it behind the school. Sure, why not? Let's go. You're not gonna want to jog after that. Okay, fucking hell, okay. Do you want to learn the basics of combat before you start fighting? Yes. Use the X and Y buttons to strike with your hands. Use the A and B buttons to kick. God, her leg goes like freaking like Mr. Fantastic. Kicks are stronger but slower than punches. You can only press the attack button, but you can not only press the attack button, but also hold it down to strike. In this case, the character will continue to attack until you release the button. Okay, you can hold it down. During the fight, try to use different blows. If you often attack the opponent with say punch, he will start to block. That ain't a he I'm fighting. Don't miss, that will leave you open to enemy attacks. Okay. During combat, is this Super Punch Out? Riz Edition? Super Cruelty, and you'll be able to attack much faster. In order to use Super Cruelty, you need to fill the special cruelty scale with stars. I like the fact there's a little heart-shaped thing in there. The cruelty scale will fill up by 1 star each time you hit the enemy. Yes, this is Super Punch Out. If you miss, you lose half a star. Once the cruelty scale is full, you won't lose any more stars for misses, and you can press the RB button to activate Super Cruel State. To block, press left and right buttons? You mean these? The shoulder? That'll block most attacks. Except for weapons and super strikes. Weapons? Wait, what? Press down button to dodge. Oh, okay. A dodge, if performed correctly, negates all damage. You can finish off your enemy once it falls to the ground. Use X and... Oh my god, what? Hit them while they're down. If you fall on the ground, make sure to defend yourself. Use X and Y or left and right buttons to protect yourself. Each button protects corresponding side of your face. Okay, that's all you need to know before you start fighting. Okay, yay. Let's go. Let's have a fight. Get her. Kick her. Fuck you, Yui. Yui? Yuki. Not Yui. Yui's great. Although sometimes. Oh! Whoa! I'll fucking Bruce Lee the shit out of that. Oh! Froyo, 1, 2. Get her, get her, get her! Punch her, she's down, she's down. Oh my god, she's doing so good. Ah! Oh my god, how many hearts have we got? How much health do we have? Go fucking Super Saiyan! Fucking Super Saiyajin! Woo! Fuck him up! She's got a little combo going on there, hasn't she? Oh, block that. Oh, no, no! She got me! Tom, get it back, get it back! Get her! In the face, in the face, in the face. Done! Whoa! What? What do we think, chat? I mean... whichever one we pick, we're clearly having to do it for the rest of the game. So we either go for probably the good route or the bad route. I'm assuming. You watched... no, this is the right Street Fighter game. Yeah, she's trying to take me down. You're right, finish her. No pole required. Are we gonna run her over? No way! Slowly! You're a murderer!
You're a murderer.
You can't tell it was me. Anyway, moving on. The engine sounds like it needs a bit of work, not gonna lie. That's a good point. How's she dead if she's still moving? Oh, maybe she's not. I think maybe, yeah. No body, no evidence. I'm not in control of this, by the way. Alright. This is why I don't date anymore, by the way. Just FYI.
So this is a Riz game, eh?
Yes. This is a 2026 Riz game. You wouldn't understand. It's different. Things have changed. Meanwhile, Mudana's in the pub. Seems like it. Let's see when Mudana's...
Girlfriend isn't dead.
I know. I killed her myself. Who's next? Why are you using a weird whispery voice? Who's next? Come on. Momo.
Episode 2.
I can take on Momo. Momo's a bitch too. Come on. Where's Mudan? Bring back Mudan. Yes. That one. Same school? We went back? Brave. Rosa, have you seen Yuki? She went off somewhere and I can't find her. Oh! Mudan. No, I didn't see her at all. Doesn't matter, I guess. Math test is coming up. I'd like to get a high score. But... what? Last month I went to Osaka with my friend for holiday, and while I was there I missed some classes. It's not like I should complain. After all, I'm the heir to the Ribasu family? Wait, what? But now I have to make up for those lost lessons. I understand and support you, Mudan. Maybe I should get myself a tutor, you know, for extracurricular activities. Maybe I could help me improve my grades. Oh, this Momo. The bitch. Hello, Mudan. Don't waste your time and money on tutors. I can help you study for the tests after class. But your test scores are even lower than mine. That was the past. I did much better than you in our last math test. Ah, that's right. Oh, come on. Just say yes. I would love to help you study. Of course I'll say yes. That's great. Thanks again. I'll see you later. Now comes the real faces. That was Tatemaya. This is Honne. Ever thought of switching to contact lenses? What do you mean? Extracurricular activities are cancelled. Otherwise, you will have to buy new glasses. You can't tell me what to do. I can beat the shit out of you. Oh, can you? Then meet me in the park in 40 minutes. Hee hee hee. Fine. This is what Mudan's been doing in Estonia this whole time. Oh! Oh, it's already on like a billabong. Go! Fuck her up! You think those glasses are special? Whoa, she's in the fucking camera? Oh, you bitch, you cameraman me. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna fucking kick it. Whoa! That should be my special move. Oh my god, she's fucked me! She hasn't got much health left though, right? Super Saiyan! Oh, she's getting her health back! Oh, that's what that is. It is like a Punch Out, so when they're down, they can use this to get their health back. Oh my god, she's... Oh, okay, she does multiple kicks. And that fucks me up. Whoa, whoa, 3, 4... Okay, so she does 4 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, 2, 3, 4... Oh my god, she's got me on the floor again. You guys are doing the splits. No! Fucking get some of this in, bitch. Take her out! Yes! Oh my god! Just machine gun punched the shit out of her. Is that her glasses in her eyes? Jesus Christ! I don't know, she looks like she's dancing still. She's fine. She'll live. Another one on the bridge. Yeah, we've already, you know, we knew what we was going to end up with in this game. I must say, I'm pretty strong that I can pick all these girls up and throw them in the river, though. Do you think is at the end of the game we have to fight all of them in the river? See ya. Jump. I wonder what happens if you spare them. Like, is it a case of they continue the fight, I wonder? Onwards. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. For some weird reason, it feels like I'm in the same universe as Hotline Miami. The girlfriend? So, wait, she was not his girl. Oh, I suppose girlfriend. 2 separate words. She was never his girlfriend, though. Go on. Who's the next victim?
Episode 3.
Tsubaki has a sword that could be problematic. Yes. I think we're doing good so far. But no, we'll keep on this one. She's from Essex. No, that's a knife. Alright, Mudan, speak to me. Hello, Mudan. Hello, Rosa. Hey, have you seen Momo? I haven't seen her in a while. Maybe she's sick. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure she's fine. I guess. Doesn't matter, I guess. How are you doing? Everything fine, I guess. You guess? You're not sure? I'm doing fine. Okay, Mudan. But if you're worried about anything, you can always count on me. Thank you, I will. You know you're always so kind and considerate to everyone. I'm so glad we've known each other for so many years. You're my closest friend. Closest friend? Mudan, you're my most lovely friend too. Thank you. Still, you seem a little depressed. Are you sure you're okay? Actually, I do have a little problem, but I don't know how to tell you. Just say it like it is. Whoa, that's a pipe, that's not a sword. Well. Who do we have here? What's up, Wallet? Wallet? Did you miss me? I'm doing fine. Oh, has he been paying for oat meals? Oh, that's great. By the way, don't forget to bring me the money tomorrow. Okay, you're a bully then. Don't forget to bring me the money tomorrow. My friends want to party. You understand me? Yes. Now get out. Hurry. Okay. Okay, now this one's worth beating up, technically, right? We got a Yankee. Show the faces. I love that sweet face of his. Hey, horse face. You really fucked up this time. Who the fuck are you to talk to me like that? Are you in a hurry to die? Mudan is mine. You can't take him like that. I see. You like Mudan? He's got a sweet face, but I'm just interested in his wallet, really. Although, you know, a wimp like him could be manipulated very easily. It would make our relationship very cushy. I'll make you eat those words. Come on, I'm just thinking out loud. Shut up. You can't shut me up. You want to fight, Shorty? Yes. Okay. I'll wait for you on the roof of the school after class. Come alone. Oh, I will. I don't need any witnesses. Okay. I'm guessing the death scene is on the roof? Oh shit, she's got minions? You came after all. You're dumber than I thought. And I expected you to honor our deal and show up without your stupid girlfriends. First of all, I won't even bother fighting a pathetic piece of trash like you second. What? Like you second? Okay, whatever. Second. You're the one who came after me. This is my turf, and we'll play by my rules. So if you don't like my bitches, are you stuttering? If you don't like my bitches, that's your problem. If you think you can intimidate me with a gang of lame idiots, you're dead wrong. I'll just have to beat the shit out of all of them. And then it'll be your turn, okay? They better be watching, because fighting me is a lot harder than shoplifting. I take my payments in knocked out teeth and broken bones. That sounds like something Chris would say. No one's allowed to talk to my gang like that. You're gonna regret this, Rosa. Am I fighting them all at once? Very bad girls.
Girls.
Okay, is it like 3D? Destroy that smug bitch! Whoa, it is! You fuck off. There's more! There must be a corner I can get them into and just kill them all at the same time. That bass line is giving me Streets of Rage vibes. God damn it! We've been up by too many. Okay, that one's... Why is that one fucking harder? That one's so much harder. Is it because I've got glasses on? Fuck you. One of them had glasses on and was suddenly like, you couldn't beat him with one punch. Oh, yeah, it said I can hold it down and go faster. There's no blocking though on this one. Right back, girls. Alright, bring it. Respectfully. God damn it! Yeah, that one charges. It's better to go. I think it's better to go like hit him from up or that way. Whoa! You just hit me in a. You weren't even pointing at me. Yeah, the one with the glasses there. Don't worry about that one. Of course, don't worry about her. She's got glasses. Never hit the girl with glasses, they say, right? I mean, never hit a girl full stop, but still. The way they're crawling all fours. Is my health fucked now? Yes, old school Double Dragon, you're right, yeah. Shit. Where are you running? So where's your oh-so-scary gang gone, huh? You're gonna pay for this. Alright. Let's rock and roll. You got a frickin' pipe! Please tell me I got full health. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! I got the meanest fucking leg on that thing. Oh my god, she's really good at blocking. Are you reading my inputs? Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 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 too many. Just go for the kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super Punch Out was one of my favourite games growing up, though, to be fair. I see, so it's that. So it's this mode you want to knock out as many teeth as possible, right? Yeah, right. So when they're down, you're knocking out their teeth. Right, now it makes sense. She's got 1 tooth left? Damn it! Come on! Knock a block off. I won't stay down. No! Oh, she's so gonna fucking... Oh, come on. No! Let's go! I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Yes! Oh, I get a pipe. Nothing but love for Mudan, guys. Nothing but love for Mudan. I'm not a murderer. There's no one here, remember? There's no witnesses. No, Regina. This isn't the right time to see me in this light, I will say. Yeah, the hearts go down, they get on the floor, then you can smack them in the face and get rid of their teeth. So long, sweetheart. Don't worry, I'll look after Madame for you. How did you bring the body from the school without being noticed? Well, we threw it down into a bush that no one could see, and then we got a car, brought it to the bush, then put it in the car. I think that's... If I was going to do it, that's how I would do it. Clearly. I realize what the words I'm saying, clipped out of context, could be very bad, yes.
The girlfriend isn't dead. Who next?
Who is next? Bring it. I'm not scared. I wonder if we end up taking up a guy. It must be a guy mate that we have to take on at some point, right? Emmy.
Episode
Not Emily Chew.
Emmy.
Why do you look normal though? This is a bit... Okay. Still at the school. Hello, Mudan. Hello, Rosa. Listen, that tall girl who was talking to you a couple of days ago, she mentioned money and some sort of party with her friends. Mudan, did you start organizing parties? Oh, no. I mean, not exactly. But you're kinda right. They do need money for a party. So they're really throwing a party? That's so cool. I wish I could go with them. Because I've never been to a party before. Really? Why? Well, I have a very strict grandfather who won't let me stay out late. I'd like to go to a party just once. Sad. Come on. It's no big deal. I haven't seen Tsubaki at school for a few days now. So I guess all that partying wasn't good for her grades. It's true. It can really interfere with your studies. You're always right, Mudan. I've always admired that. Thank you, Rosa. Doesn't matter, I guess. Mudan, you seem so thoughtful today. Did something happen? Well, someone gave me a ticket to a beauty salon. And I'm wondering if it's normal for guys to go to such places. Oh, I don't know, Mudan. In my opinion, you already look great. Really? Thank you. Maybe I'm better than I think. By the way, I was given the gift certificate, so I have to use it somehow. Who gave it to you? Some girl she just transferred to our school recently. I forgot her name. Oh. My name is Emmy. And this gift certificate is part of a promotion. My dad opened a beauty salon nearby and is actively attracting customers. Wow, really? Yes. This certificate gives you a 100% discount on any service. Tanning, hairstyling or massage, whatever you want. We have the best professionals. Alright, I'll come. Maybe I could use a massage since my neck is starting to hurt from extra math classes. By the way, where's your beauty salon located? The address on my certificate is blacked out. Oh, I must have accidentally blacked it out. But no worries, I can walk you there after school tomorrow. Great idea, this way I won't get lost. Alright, I have to go. I'll see you after class. How convenient. True face, come on. There it is. You're one ugly motherfucker. My dad says I have a beautiful soul. I find that hard to believe, you freak. Stay away from Mudan. No way! I'm one of those sharks that never let go of their prey. So Mudan's hooked. After he relaxes from the massage, I'll show him my room. You bitch! I'll knock all your teeth out. You'll break your fists before you break my teeth. You're no match for me. Let's test that. I'll show you what I'm made of. How about the old harbour? Nobody will hear your screams there. Deal. I'll be there at the agreed time. I never knew how much you ladies had to go through. What's your special technique then? Don't know, it doesn't matter. Oh! Oh, she tries to grab me, okay. She's a grappler. Oh my god, she wouldn't stop moving. Whoa, 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 whoa! Have I missed? Do I lose a star if I miss? Oh, it just goes up naturally. The more I punch, the more the stars go up, right? Yeah! I feel like this is the mode that you want to have that hyper mode on, right? Because you can punch out the teeth faster, surely. She's got 38 teeth. My god, she keeps jumping back. Oh no! Remember that one? That one looks like that hurts. Who's winning here? That's 3 legs. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Gotta get her on the floor again before she gets me on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, get it on! Yeah, surely that's the better time to use it. But it's annoying that that doesn't fill up my hearts as well, though. Oh my god! $16 and $14, huh? One, two, three. Fuck yeah! Look at that hurt. Gonna grab me. Game Boy games were something else back in the day, right? I feel like she's more of a punching person, right? I think I can get her with kicks. Does a kick take down a full heart? Oh! Done in 2? What did you get into? Nothing. Shh! Stay out. What are we gonna do? What is that? What did I just do? Did I just cut out her teeth? What was that? I cut her mouth out. Rightly so. She was talking too much. I mean, she's used enough of her lifespan of her lips. It's alright. She can go for a swim now. You'll be a true fish of the ocean. Dentist in 1800s. So long, Gay Bowser. The fact that we're killing all of them, though, I do wonder if there is a different ending. How many endings are there? Mudan's worth it, alright, Mint? What are you trying to say? Mudan is worth it. I believe. I just saw that right now, Bin Monster. Average British childhood, honestly. What school did you go to? There's School of Hard Knocks and then there's this. She's not his girlfriend, I am. No one's next. Unless we take him on. That would feel kind of rude. I wonder if there's another gang we have to beat up again. Akio. There's a guy. It's a guy, right? Akio. We're taking on dudes. Yes. Hello, Mudan. Hello, Rosa. Well, tell me, how did it go at the beauty salon? Nothing much. Amy Neville met with me. They say her father came to the school yesterday and took her to documents. Took her documents? What? That is very strange. Yes, she's probably transferring to a new school. Still, my neck feels better today. All because of the new exercises I added to my routine. Mudan, you're so smart. Thank you, Ross. Mudan, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow? They're showing Bombay Rangers. Cool. I've been waiting for ages for it to be re-released. I just can't go to the movies tomorrow. Sorry. I have to go to the theater tomorrow night. You're going to the theater? Cool. What's the play? Oh no. You misunderstand. I have a rehearsal. I've been cast in a play. Oh wow. I didn't know you were interested in acting. Who do you play? Let me guess. You're the lead. Yeah. How'd you guess? I'm playing Romeo. It's so weird. I always thought I was a lousy actor, and then all of a sudden I got the lead role. No surprise there, Mudan. You're very charming. I'm sure that's why you get to play Romeo. Thank you, Rosa. You're always there for me. Although I have my doubts about my role, I'm not so sure I'm cut out for the theater. I'd like to study some more, so I'm afraid it'd be bad for my grades. On the other hand, I'm very excited about acting, and I'm afraid that if I turn it down, I'll lose a good opportunity to discover more about myself. Fucking yappa. Oh, it's a girl. Mudan, from what I hear, you've learned the true magic of theatre. Don't worry, being in our play won't affect your grades at all. I promise, we'll give you the most convenient rehearsal plan possible. Rehearsal? Haha, that's good to hear. I was beginning to worry I'd have to choose between theatre and school. I didn't know you loved learning so much. Well, what can I say? I guess talented people are talented at everything. Hee. Thanks. No, don't thank me, Romeo. Playing Juliet with a professional like you will be a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow at school at the theatre. Okay, I'll be there. I have to go now. I've got my extracurricular activities. See you at the theatre. Hoi, Juliet. What the hell was that? Do you think I'm just gonna let you have an affair with my boyfriend? With your boyfriend? Ha! Don't be ridiculous, asshole. He's not your boyfriend. There's no way Simone would be interested in you girls like you. I just said, Mudan. Why is that? Ha! Come on. You don't understand him. Unlike you, I can understand what men feel, what they want in a relationship. Unlike you, I can give Mudan passion and confidence. I can give him everything he's ever had. He's never had. Everything that will make him feel like a real man. With you, Mudan will never reach his true potential. That's what you think. I've known Mudan since he was a little boy, and I know what he wants better than you. Ha! Yeah, right. I don't think he wants to be chained to you, your kid, and the crappy job he's gonna get to pay off his loan. Unlike you, I'm free and liberated. I've reached my potential through theatre. And I can offer Mudan the same. And more. He wants it. You say that because you don't know Mudan. He doesn't need theatre. He needs a loving wife, a healthy child, and a great job. So eager to be a housewife? You're so dumb. Who in their right mind would choose to play a housewife? In my opinion, you can always stay in the kitchen without Mudan. Ha, ha, ha. Face it, Mudan is mine. I'll always get the best. I've had enough. How would you like to audition to be the punching bag in my kung fu play? Ha ha! You're gonna get the part of a trash can in this play, bitch. I'll meet you tonight at the abandoned lot. Alright, this is gonna be the longest intermission of your life. God damn, chill, ladies, chill. Can we just play heads and tails and see who wins? Oh, new area. Where's the bastard? I didn't expect her to be late. I thought she was a professional, and a professional is never late for a meeting. Oh. Ha, 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 ha. I see you've been nervous in my absence. Of course I'm a professional. I'm... He's playing a female? I'm never late for an audition. The twist? What do you mean, kid? You're so stupid. Didn't you recognize me? You? You're a guy. Yep. You're such an idiot. They say women have much smaller brains than men. But, what the hell? Why would you do that? Rosa, you're so silly. I'm doing this because I can. Don't you get it? Men are better than women. They can be anything. They can play any role. They're smarter, stronger, and better than women at everything. What's more, men are so good that they can even claim the mantle of womanhood in the theatre and beyond. Therefore, I can't even consider a pathetic little thing like you as a rival. I'm naturally better than you. You fucking sexist. You don't even know what you're talking about. Women can be strong, but in their own way. There's no such thing as one gender being more important or better than the other. It's against common sense. The only one going against common sense is you. You stupid animal. If Mudan knew what kind of person you really were, he wouldn't even look at you. Don't you dare speak for Mudan. Women can't understand men. I hate you all so much. Apart from your natural beauty, there's nothing outstanding about you. But I don't need to be envious, since I can easily achieve the same beauty through makeup. Mudan will love me. I already have him on the hook. Okay, calm down. If you already have him on the hook, why are you yelling so loudly? Maybe you're scared, or maybe you're not so sure of yourself. I'll disfigure you bad you won't even recognize yourself, bitch. Dude's gonna hit a woman? Seriously? He's getting the legs. Chun-Li time. Chun-Li him. Does he hurt me harder than I can hurt him? I knew that was gonna be that. Whoa! What the fuck is this can-can bollocks? Go, go, go. Nearly there. Oh, I've nearly got him. I know, almost had him in one there. What do you get for being a twat? Okay, he's just constantly doing that now. That's annoying. Damn you! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. His freaking punches are really fast when I'm on the floor. Woo! Kevin, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 22 months. This is for you, Kevin. This is just for you.
Yeah.
Got a light? Boom, baby. Alright, let's be honest, I feel like that was deserved there. It was a bit sexist. I'm fine with that one. It wasn't very nice. Acid or gasoline? I'm pretty sure it was gasoline because we lit it on fire. I know, right? Wasting a good Zippo like that, you know what I mean? I used to have a Devil May Cry Zippo back in the day. I think everyone's over 18 in here, right, Fatal? We should be fine. It's alright, we're putting him in the water. He's gonna be fine, right? The burns will heal in the water. We're fine. I think. He'll swim it off. We close the trunk and we move on. I like it. It's good. Is there really a downside to killing everyone in the game? I mean, they're all playing victim at the end of the day. The fuel prices are a bit high to waste right now. Girlfriend, schmalfriend. There was actually technically a guy. He was lying to him. And he wasn't even that interested in him. He just wanted to... This isn't like women. Different. Who's the next victim? I mean... Opponent. Hinata? Hinata? Hinata-san. じゃあ、行きましょう. What are you going to try and say to me that's going to like make me shut you up? Yes? Hey! Have you seen Aki? I asked around the theater club, but no one's seen her. The strangest thing is that no one in the theater club knows what grade she's in. And when they looked for her in the club's magazine, they couldn't find a girl with that name. That is weird. Maybe she was never a member of the club? Or maybe she was talking about some other club? Or maybe it's her alias? I have no idea. But anyway, with that attitude, I don't want to be in that play anymore. I'd rather focus on my studies. Mudan, you're so right. Looking at you makes me want to study harder myself. Thank you, Rosa. What are your plans for the weekend? I'm going to a concert with Hinata. To a concert? With Hinata? Yes! There she is! Whoa, that's a Garu! Garu, you know? Hey, Mudan! It's good to see you. You're coming to the concert tonight, right? Sure. Although, I've never been to an event like this before. It's okay. You'll love it. Yeah. I'm sure I will. Well, I keep getting the two wrong now. Okay, I gotta go. Whoa, okay, she's got a different face. What's wrong? She changed before I got there, though. What's that supposed to mean? It means that Mudan is mine now. No! I won't let this happen. Don't go near him. Or what? Or what? Let's go fight behind the school. That's what? No. You pissed? No. I won't play by your rules. Have a nice day. Whore! What did you say? You stupid whore! Ha! Ha! Ciao, dummy. Well, how are we gonna fight now? She just left? What a bitch. Where did she go? Have I got to try and find her on the streets? Is that what this is now? I'm getting home so late. Everything would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid Hinata. She ruined my day. Bitch. She took Mudan away from me. How is that possible? What does she have that I don't? What does he see in her? Why won't she fight me? Uh-oh. Hey there. Hinata, did you think you could just get rid of me like that? First you call me a whore, and then you just go home as if nothing had happened? You said you don't want to fight me. What do you want from me now? You're right. I don't want to fight you. A knife? He's from Essex. I want to kill you. Are you fucking nuts? Those are your last words. No way. No way. I'm not gonna give up that easily. Hee hee. This is even more fun. Remember, bitch. I don't know how to lose. Okay. We've had a poll or a pipe. Also, welcome in, Mudan. Hope you're enjoying this story. We look forward to hearing about your actual memory of this experience. You must tell us about it. Fuck me. What the fuck? He is in chat. I see you. I see you sampling. Jesus Christ, go for the plunges. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, she's annoying. She's definitely a Gyaru, though. Oh! I guess schools in Estonia are a bit different, huh? Bring it! Oh, 4 left! Oh, she's about to stab me, though. Yep. Can I not block this? Okay, it's a knife, right? That makes sense. Okay, you can't fucking block her. When do I get a knife? That's not fair. Fucking hell, she's fucking bad. Woo! Come on, give it. There it is! Done! Oh. For Mudan. Quite a close shave, not gonna lie.
You're a murderer.
Also, thank you for the sub, for the gifted sub, Girl Geek. Raised in Essex, I will say I recognise some of those moves. Was that episode 7? I did look it up, apparently there's 10. That was hard though, because like, if she gets you on the floor, you're fucked. You can't block her knife. So it takes your teeth out without you even blocking. Good riddance to Gyaru. There, I said it. The water's going to be bloody now for sure. How do you think this colour exists? That is the water. In my eyes. Essex Gyaru Man? Essex Man Paul. Is that one of them? It might be one of them on the Be Right Back screen. Coming in. Who's our next opponent? Do you think that we end up fighting Mudan at the end? That would feel bad. I wouldn't like that.
The girlfriend isn't dead. Who next?
I was not murder, that was self-defense. Actually, it was. Actually, you're right, it was. It was self-defense, you're right. She came at me with a knife. Alright, I may have slashed a bit one too many times at her face, but still. NHJ News. Hello. NHJ News is on the air. Breaking news from the Tokyo's courtroom. The final private hearing in the high-profile Rosa Akuma case took place in the courtroom today. Rosa Akuma is charged with the first-degree murder of 5 of her classmates. Oh, what? This is the 4th and final hearing where the defendant is to be sentenced. Oh, so she's been caught every time. All witnesses were present, including friends and relatives of the victims. Many journalists were also gathered outside the court building. They were all waiting for the announcement of the verdict in this high-profile case. According to the prosecution, Rosa Akuma, my name is Akuma, which means demon, over the past year, committed several premeditated murders of her classmates. Also, according to the prosecution, her motive for the murder was jealousy on the part of Rosa Akuma over a classmate whose name we cannot disclose for legal reasons. During the trial, Rosa Akuma partially admitted guilt, but claimed she could not be held responsible as she was not in control at the time of the murder. Rosa Akuma claimed that at certain crucial moments in her life, she was controlled by an outside entity. Said entity is supposedly the one who led her to commit the offense. Akuma noticed that everything that had happened to her was like some strange and cruel otome game played by someone else. A game in which a player, invisible to the world, was making fateful decisions for her. Rosa Akuma hopes that they choose to replay her life again from the start. Aishikoko, Rosa Akuma's lawyer, has stated that this client suffers from mental illness. According to the lawyer, Rosa Akuma committed the offense while suffering from manic schizophrenia. Counsel to the accused also backed up this statement with documents to prove that Akuma was not of sound mind. The court accepted the arguments of the defense and withdrew from the courtroom to decide the preventive measure for the defendant. These drawings are great. By court order, Rosa Akuma has been sentenced to compulsory treatment. The prosecution is not happy with the court's decision and intends to appeal against it. After the verdict, Rosa Akuma rushed towards one of the witnesses. She shouted to him, quote, "I will definitely be released, and I promise that we will be together forever." The guards prevented the accused from approaching the witness and committing more illegal actions. After the incident, Rosa Akuma was forcibly removed from the courtroom. This was a news bulletin on the Rosa Akuma case, an NHJ News exclusive. Is this like the bad ending? Sure, but I'll put it over here. Just in case. Oh, 1 year later. Ah, the plot thickens. I'm a new gal. Alright, follow the instructions. Make no more than one step every 6 hours. Yes, sir. Godspeed. They're expecting her in court tomorrow. So hurry up. Oh, we are definitely doing something in this car. What do you mean it's not the best ending? Of course it is. How dare you? Can I control the car? No? Okay. Well, NHJ came before NHK, so... Goro-san, may I ask you a question? Sure. Why can't you stop more than once in a 6-hour period? I'll tell you, rookie. There are 2 reasons for this. Firstly, security regulations prohibit it. We are driving a particularly dangerous criminal. Stopping would put us in danger of an unlikely, yet possible escape. Is there any way to escape from this car? No, of course not. What's the second reason? The second reason is the damn paparazzi. The paparazzi? What's wrong with them? The media has hyped the Rosa Akuma case to the point where these journalists would sell their mothers to get any details on the case. Last week, 2 photographers were caught on the grounds of our special hospital. Won't get off with a fine. I heard they're being prosecuted. That's tough, but fair. I hope things will change after this case, and for the better. The government needs to face what they've done in the past few years. People have lost their minds. Back in 2005, fuck me. It's so hard to say that because it's not a fucking word I'm used to saying. Back in 2005, lifting the ban on disclosing the identities of serious criminals was a big mistake. This is what you get. Fans of murderers on social media and crazed journalists. Yeah, you don't say, Goro-san. There's even people who manage to sympathise with her. I can't believe it. That girl is a monster, the likes of which the world has never seen. How can you sympathise with murderers? There's nothing to sympathise with. Sure, she grew up with parents, but lots of people grow up without parents. They become a normal part of society. So, she's from the shelter? Nah, her grandfather raised her. Poor old man. Couldn't bear the shame and killed himself after Rossa was sentenced to compulsory treatment. Oh, that's a bit dark. Although maybe it was for the fucking journalist. They keep bothering him, standing outside his window, and the way people are these days, they'd probably call his house just to wish him a quick death. We live in a terrible time, Kohai. A terrible time. How can you call him Kohai just because that's a Japanese word? Goro-san, why don't we stop for a bite to eat? There's a roadside shop near here next to the petrol station. We're not allowed. Regulations. Well, we won't be long now. Oh, you know what I mean? It'll be fine. We'll be travelling for 4 hours, haven't stopped. Okay, but make it quick. And I'm not stopping at a petrol station. The tank is pretty full. What? What are we getting up to? Alright, make it quick. And get me a couple of curry buns, please. No family chicky? Alright, I'll be right back. There's got to be a family chicky, surely. That guy looks dodgy as fuck at the counter. Thank you so much. Are we going to fight that guy in the counter? Let me guess, the van's gone? The way he's walking makes me think this was made in RPG Maker. Fucking hell! Oh! A little stabby stabby. Maybe she's a relative of Nabby's. Someone's ringing the doorbell, but it's 10 to midnight. Who could possibly be coming at this late hour? Mudan, you got a fucking mansion, mate. The size of your apartment. It's ringing very instantly. Who could it be? Oh, that's gonna hurt the ears of the people listening to this in their bed. No, I don't like that sound. I'm controlling him. Someone's here. We need to find out who it is. Yes, we do, I agree. This must have been made in RPG Maker. I feel like it was. Who's there? Oh. I thought you wouldn't come to the door at all. My name is Donald Carpenter. I'm a professor of criminology. I'm sorry. If you present any TV program or newspaper, you better leave. Oh yeah, NHK. Otherwise, I'll call the police. No, I'm not from the paper. And the police are here with me. I need to talk to you about something. I'm afraid it's very serious. The police. Here? Okay. Wait a minute. It's pretty damn cold out there, you know. I could use a cup of coffee to warm up. Can I make you some coffee? Sure. Great soundtrack on this, by the way. He's just putting his coat on without me asking. And he's still wearing it on the anime. Okay, animation, okay. It takes guts to live in the mountains. It's not like I want to. I just got sick of journalists. I should have said I just got sick of YouTubers. I see your point. A funny walk you got there. Oh, you're watching Mind Controllers. I like that movie.
Yeah, but that's not exactly what it called.
Ah, never mind. Have a seat at the table. I'll get you some coffee. Why do I feel like we're about to murder him, you know what I mean? Oh, this is 10,000% RPG Maker. This is like frickin'... This is literally the game that we played, Aoni. There's a key here. The key to the attic, I don't need it yet. Wait. Is she gonna chase me? If he's dead when we get upstairs, I swear to God. Good, he's not. Good. That was fast. So what do you want to talk about? Rosa Akuma has escaped. Oh! Are you kidding me? No. She ran away last week and now we're looking for her everywhere. So that's why. Why don't I make you some coffee? Alright. Oh my God. She's gone. I need to pull myself together. I'm sure she'll be caught soon. Oh, he's not dead yet, okay. Now, I've come here to ask you some questions about Osa. She's your childhood friend and you know her very well. Perhaps some details of her past life? Habits and actions will give me an idea of where to look for her. Yes, she was my childhood friend, but I don't want to talk about those times. It still pains me deeply to know that someone I've known all my life was capable of such inhumane crimes. I understand, but I have no one else to turn to. What about her grandfather? He committed a word I can't use on YouTube a few months after her conviction. He couldn't bear it and took his own life. I'm very sorry for him. Yeah, me too. You know, I think Rosa would have gone straight with you. Would have gone straight to you. I'm surprised we didn't. To me? Yeah. But there's one thing. Even we had trouble finding you. I doubt some mentally ill girl had the means to find you. She really is sick. Don't worry. There will be guards assigned to you. Your life is in good hands. So get some good rest for now. And tomorrow we'll go to the station. I want to ask you a few more questions. Sure. Oh, no sugar. Bitter. Oh, sorry. I forgot to ask if you drink it with or without sugar. Don't worry about it. But can I have sugar? Of course. Right. Is this the time? You took the sugar. Yep. Mr. Carpenter! Oh my God! It's just a scratch. I gotta get out of here! Good thing I know where the key to the attic is. What do you mean I need it yet? What? Oh fuck, that means this game's turned into a frickin'... Has this game just turned into Aoni? Oh, the blood's dripping on the floor. That's disgusting. Where is the attic, by the way? That? Can we hide in the bath? Why is it when I go here, that takes me out of the room? Okay. Well, we're gonna go here. Oh my god! There has to be another way. I think I should call the police. Where was the phone? It was... Oh, was it next to the door? Nothing? Shit! There's no dial! I can't call the police and the cell phones won't work here. I have to find a way out of here. Oh no. Hey Mudan, did you miss me? You know I've waited so long for this moment. The moment when we could see each other again. I was so lonely. Rosa, why are you doing this? Doing what, Mudan? I love you. I want to be with you. I'm just coming to you. And nothing will stop me from loving you. Nothing will stop us from loving each other. Rosa, I don't want to be with you. You don't want to? Why not? Because they've turned you against me? You don't want to because you're afraid of taking responsibility of your feelings? I've been alone for so long. I've been abandoned by so many times by the ones I loved, by the ones I needed so badly. I won't let you go, Mudan. I won't let you go. We're going to die together today. Oh, fucking hell, here. And no one will stop us from loving each other. No one. Even though we're not allowed to love each other on Earth, no one will stop us in the afterlife. I'm sorry, Mudan, but we have to do this. We must. Die! Oh, shit! I took the... Fucking good thing I knew that fucking route. Oh, I like that I just realised she's wearing the prison outfit, right? That outfit looks a lot sexier than usual for a prison outfit. It's a dead end, Mudan. You have to face your feelings. All I feel is fear. Are you afraid of me? They've turned you against me. They want to destroy our love. Don't you realize that? I don't want to be with you after everything you've done. I did it for you. I didn't ask for this. You don't understand now, but you will understand me. After you die. In the afterlife, things will be different. We'll have no enemies, and we'll love each other forever. Nothing lasts forever, Ross. Not even love. I don't want to be together anymore. Oh shit, Mudan jumped out the window. Mudan! No! Summon a water. And then... Of course we lived. Who's this? A man's corpse with a journalist's ID next to him. Let me take the ID. How many people has she been killing? Blockage. I'm wondering where this is going to end up. That's how many people have died by her hand. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. Mudan! Darling! Shit! She's already here! Oh, I see a spade. Oh, I got a fire. I like how he's smiling with it and fucking made the shovel. I have to fight her off. Really? Mudan, I'm so glad you're safe. Because if you don't die by my hand, we'll never meet in the afterlife. Stop this nonsense, Rosa. We can't be together. Why, Mudan? I don't understand. I know you've always liked me. That was in the past. I loved Rosa, but not the monster she has become. Or maybe you've always been a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. Mudan, come on. Forgive me. Forgive me for killing people. I won't do it again. We'll make it right. We can make it right together. There's nothing you can do about it. But it's gonna make you sure you can't hurt anyone ever again. You gonna kill me? That's fine. I hope I can kill you too. So we can die together. You are a stick. Prepare to die. Monster. Fuck her up. Why is she walking away from me? I'll take it. Defense mechanism's kicking in. Oh! That doesn't work. Woo! 3 more hearts and we get her on the floor. I never thought I'd hear myself say that. She gets a free hit regardless, that's not fair. Got her! Did we kill Rosa? Mudan, I don't want to die before you. Please don't kill me. Let's go back to how things were. Let's go back to how things were. We're powering through all the hardships and obstacles with our love. We can still do it, can't we? Sorry, Rosa. It's too late. Too late. Too little, too late. But I love you, Mudan. And I love you too. Why would he say I love you too? That doesn't make sense. Mudan. Mudan's a murderer, bro. What? I love you, Mudan. Chops her head off. What? That's... Hey, first off, I'm gonna put this music off because fuck me is that loud. What? Huh? Is dating just different in Estonia? Wait, is he gonna get done for this, or is she gonna be like, what's going on? I'm just moving out the way because the game used the whole fucking screen. Note to self and game developers in general, don't use this. Avoid using this side or this side so we can put ourselves here. You know what I mean? I think we're fine. He said I love you as a distraction. Ah, alright. Columbo in chat. It is RPG Maker, I knew it. I think my music was better. I think my music at the end there was better. But wait! There's more! Is she really dead? Well, she sure is a hard worker. My god! She's just one girl, and yet she took so many lives with her. Hold on. Where's the head? I don't know. Maybe some wild animals dragged it away. Well, maybe. Dun dun dun! Sequelitis. Oh, you son of a frickin'. What did that say? That killed my bit rate. It killed my soul, brother. You son of a bitch. You have unlocked the original 2020. It's from 2023. Creepy Love Game and new difficulty levels for Creepy Love Game Redux. Well, from what I can gather... Oh my god. Why is... Like... I can always tell it's an RPG Maker game when the music is not level. Thank you for purchasing and playing our game. Thank you so much. Please make your audio more level. It's the result of a lot of hard work and we truly appreciate your support. I'm gonna bring that down right now. If you like the game, we'd be very grateful if you left a review on Steam. Yes, chat. Also, buy the game and maybe give your own little cheeky playthrough of not killing everyone like me. I think that's a more appropriate way. So the head, I got... Hang on, wait. I want to be careful about my wording here, but... She gave me something, which happened to be her head. Nailed it! I think that's more appropriate. You thought that was hilarious? I'm glad someone had a laugh. I fucking had a heart attack. Jesus Christ. Right, well at least no one can say now that I didn't make a room for a Riz game for the month. Right? Put it out of it. I think that was a good Riz game. Who the... Like, obviously that's a labor of love, I think, between Double Dragon and not RPG Maker, Renegade. It reminded me of Renegade. Who here remembers Renegade, by the way? Do we have any Renegade fans in chat? A Riz horror game, kinda. Although I kind of preferred the other one that we played. That was a really good game. The one where we didn't know what anyone was saying and we had to learn as we went along. Was it Homocypher? Homocypher? That was a really good game. I think it was low-key a Riz game, but... Renegade... Commodore 64. I played this growing up. I want to show this. This is what this game reminded me of. We're talking OGs. That soundtrack, baby. And yes, this is... I've got 2 songs playing. Fuck's sake. Let me go back to the top. I'll play... No, run it back. We run it back. I'm running it back. Don't worry, chat. God, that was so good, man. 1986, before you were born? Bruh, it's all good. I used to love the shit out of this. Oh! Why is there not a guitar remix version of this made by someone? There must be. Woo! Cooking! My God, I don't remember the soundtrack this being this good. That's orchestration right there. I can hear that. That's a guitar. That's a lead guitar, right? And bass line in there as well. The only hard part about this game was it's hard to do drums and the sample system for this game. Oh, that sounds so good. It's a shame the game's a bit shit. But this is what we was playing today. Basically, previous version. Oh, are you gonna cheat in the game and just do the same move over and over again? Now, you need to understand something about this, okay? This is back in the era when you had to wait fucking 20 minutes for the game to load up on a cassette. And sometimes you had to flip the cassette over and pray that it's still loaded. And then if you died, you fucking went back to the start and had to do it again. Kids these days. Yo, Nick, welcome back in. 14 months. Thank you so much, you legend.
Wait for the tape to load.
Hell yeah, right? Worth the tape to load? That's what I'm talking about. This is fucking banging. I forgot how good the soundtrack to this was. I'm guessing his outfit is based on the Warriors? Unless the old OG, because I know that it's based on another Japanese series, right? Does anyone know what the name of the Japanese series Renegade was based on is? Because it is from an old series that Japan had that was exactly the same. This guy's playing it like a bitch. What? No. There's got to be, hang on. Renegade theme remix. There's got to be. No. Commodore 64 remix. Oh shit, I had this game as well. I remember this graphic. What? My mind is blown right now. I love that they've just made the original graphics over the top with their new song version of it. Kung Fu Master. No, that was it. Go Geek. That was it. Yeah. Neketsu Kohai Kunio-kun. I think it's that. Yeah. Kunio-kun. That's the one. Thank you to that as well. There. I fucking had this. It's fucking Temu Rambo. I remember this being a big thing, being able to have this face here. My God, the memories. God, we were so easily pleased back in the day. Mate, you want to do something? You're going to beat the shit out of here. Bruh. What was the game we saw before Bruce? Was it Bruce Lee? Enter the Dragon. And I loved the way his feet sounded. I think the last time I played this, by the way, on stream, I got copyright struck, so I might have to go in the VOD and cut these up anyway, but yeah. I know, Nightwolf, we heard it earlier, so sad. We did hear earlier. Okay, maybe the soundtrack wasn't that good on this one. There was another Commodore 64 game called, Alright, fucking hell, calm down. You just went a bit fucking loud. I'll bring you down there. Isn't this Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Here was in a half shell. Total power. There it is, there it is. My favourite sound effect of all time. The fact that he runs with that sound effect. Who thought that was the perfect sound effect for him? And he jumps with a Y. That's Bruce Lee, by the way, in case you didn't realise. I don't remember this in the End of the Dragon though. Or is it literally just the Bruce Lee game? Oh, it's just called the Bruce Lee game, okay. What was the... Was it Bulldog? Bulldog? The one that had the planes? What was the one that had the planes on it?
Hello, and welcome to Bulldog on the Commodore 64, and this was released.
I don't remember them talking in it. My god, this screen. The memories. 64,000 RAM system, by the way. 64 kilobyte RAM system. You can keep your 64 gigabytes that I've currently got on my Mac. Oh my god, they're doing it from the start? You know what? Low-key, I want to prove this. I want to show this. This is what it was like, fully loading a game. Well, that was the sound. That's what we got to hear for our speakers. This was it. Can you hear that? I don't even think you can hear that. It's so quiet. This is what we had. It's like the Hypnotoad. The funny thing is that my speaker is not playing what you're hearing. Do you hear anything when I do this? Thank you, Kat. I don't think you hear this audio, right? A little bit. Oh wow, it's not even showing up on my meters. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah. So we'd have this. We'd have this for what? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Oh, Platoon! I had Platoon as well! Sorry. Old man discovers YouTube retro vibes. So this takes 3 minutes, which back then, by the way, was like fucking 20. Alright, calm down. Fucking hell. I didn't realize the music was so loud back then. I think this was the game my brother was most loved. I would not like to see me play a Commodore 64 Mini. It wasn't this game I'm thinking of, but this was a game we had as well. Platoon, though. Brother. I remember this. We had this. We had Rambo as well. Rambo, was it part 2, I think? And that was on the system as well. They cut out the loading, but this took a while to load. I mean, I don't really do these kind of samples on my stream because they're very bitey and they're not very relaxing, but I genuinely love the sound bites and the sound effects I used to get on the music systems back in the day. The crunch on them. I actually used to program songs like this back in the day on my old PC. So I have a few songs. I have to see if I can dig out the old CD tapes. CDs. I used to make these kind of songs with these samples. My god, that was such a long time ago. The opening song to RoboCop on Commodore 64. I'll have to look at that. There was a permadeath game called Game Crusader. I don't remember that one. What's the game audio? Oh shit, yeah, this is it. Yeah, you could barely see that frickin' tripwire there. Remember, we were using CRT fucking TVs back in the day. What the fuck is this morale? What's that? Is that meant to be the life meter? Morale. I don't think I ever beat a game on this system though. That's right, you had to try and escape the jungle. Another game that I used to love, was it on the Commodore 64? Moonwalker. This must have copyright music on it. Including the loading, how long was this to load? Oh my god, what? It took 4 minutes to load it. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Hell yeah. We got Michael Jackson at home. And then when you push start, more loading. Shimon! Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to collect all of the masks, right? Wasn't it that? Oh my god, how? 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it another 4 minutes? 9. Oh my god. So you would waste 4 minutes to get to the loading screen and then another 4 minutes to actually play the game. And I remember it was a top-down. This is the OG Grand Theft Auto. Sorry if anyone suffers from epilepsy. This is not the stream for you. Very clearly. Look. Tell me that's not the OG Grand Theft Auto. It is. I never freaking understood the point of this map. I'm assuming this is us. Just enough time to eat and eat your pizza bagels? Oh, OG Leisure Suit Larry, yep. I had that. Didn't get that far with it though. Okay, the fact this person knows exactly where to go to collect the items makes this a lot faster than it was when we were playing it as kids. Because I'm bad, you know it. And you don't you end up getting in like I think you end up getting a motorbike or something at the end of it, right? Someone said Robocop. I want to hear the Robocop theme for it. Give me the OG Robo. That's what she said. Jonathan Dunn. Bum, 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 bum. I used to rule the world. No? Different? Clearly Robocop did. I realize someone would sample this now and make a good beat to it. Alienation, angst, misery, frustration, torment, despair. They're the top users of the game? Oh, there is a melody. Okay. Wait a minute, I recognize that melody. What is that? That's from something, right? No. Oh, that's fucking G by Girls' Generation, is it not? I mean, it wouldn't work in a court of law, but still. Someone needs to remix Robocop with G now. Well, I mean, there's only so many chords, right? And there's only so many chords on a keyboard, so of course songs are going to blend very easily with each other. It's more so rhythm structure and the choice of the order of the chords that define it. Good soundtrack though. Sounds pretty good. Not as good as the OG RoboCop theme song though. Let's be real. This is an interesting idea though. I like how they let it flow for like frickin' 3 minutes before they get into the good stuff. Wait, did I have this? Does he pick up milk, like baby's milk for like energy? I did play a RoboCop game where you had to pick up baby's milk. Or was that the OG RoboCop versus Terminator? I should do like a retro run-back stream like Pete does at some point. I should go... I'm going to put this back on because I am. I should do a retro run-back. Actually, let me think. I need to think about this. Let me put up my little Firefox. Is there a notepad for Firefox? I just don't know, because like that's not usually my flow. You know, I normally like story games, but I did have a lot of games growing up like that defined my love of gaming. I don't have a way to make a notepad apparently. Let me do this. Retro games. And now Pete's gonna be like, "Oh, you're stealing my idea, bruh. Huh? No. You're not the first, you won't be the last, neither will I." Nah, bruh. Stealing my flow. Apparently he talks like that. And the reason I want to do this... oh, it's on blue screen, great. One of my favourite games of all time growing up. I've got a few of them. I've played this before on stream, but Sunset Riders was one of my favourite games of all time growing up. This would be fun to play again on stream. I don't think I could beat it without save scumming. But the Mega Drive version and the SNES version were very different. I used to like playing as either this guy, Billy, or Steve, because the thing is, the guys with the shotguns... Let's see who this guy plays. The guys with the shotgun, for me, I consider that easy mode because their guns just spray, right? Whereas I preferred the other guys that had the one bullet, the one out, because it's like, if I shoot and I hit, I'm a legend. But if I'd use this guy with his stupid little scrapey fire thing, I'm like, nah, that's cheating. So I always made sure that I played with... oh, there's a bob lip here. So I always made sure I played this game with one of these guys. It was Billy or Steve. You couldn't get Steve. And this is a power-up, which is why his gun's doing that, by the way. But I don't think you could get Steve on the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive was limited, I think. This is Bob. He's a shotgun guy. What the fuck? Sunset Riders. Give me Steve. Or Billy. Yeah, I prefer these bullets. They couldn't have like 3 or 4 different like round robins for deaths. So this would be one game I'd want to play. Sunset Riders. And then... This was my actual favourite game of all time growing up. No cap. Flashback. I just fucking loved being immersed in this world with a story and everything about it. And they made really shit versions of it. Like, the Mega Drive was way better than the SNES version. I do have this game. But... for me, this was the ultimate, like, the rotoscoping of the body, the way it moves perfectly. It was so realistic. And the idea that you had to become, like, this guy that got a shield, what was his past, it had very much like Blade Runner / Total Recall vibes. It was such a good game at the time when it came out. Story-wise, it was like nothing else. So for those that don't know, the main story is you wake up in the middle of this jungle and you don't know how you got there. Your memory's gone, and you have this cube, and you like the cube is stuck on like a tripwire thing that's going off. So you pick it up and it says, and you get a video that's like a hologram of yourself, and it says, if you're seeing this, blah 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 blah, you need to find blah 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 blah. It's like, wait, what? It's kind of a message to yourself about, oh, by the way, this happened, so you need to do something. But the whole game's a mystery. And then it finds out of course it's aliens. I didn't play Prince of Persia the OG. No. We never got that in my house. I did get Aladdin though. Aladdin was a big one. But this is one of the OGs. It's quite funny because I don't know which came first, Sunset Riders or Flashback. But my holy trilogy growing up was those two, and then Super Punch-Out on the SNES. Those were like my OGs. Like, I played these non-fucking stop. I freaking love Super Punch-Out. This was like one of my favorite games ever growing up. Well, I played Bubble Bobble, which has like, what, 1,000 levels? It's like really hard to beat. So I got like a Super Nintendo very late in my life, but I mean, like, if you want to talk about games that I played growing up, then obviously, like, you know, Super Mario World, Mario 3, Street Fighter 2, what else was pretty big growing up? Aladdin, as I said that already, but Aladdin on the Mega Drive. Killer Instinct. Donkey Kong Country, the OG. Like, these were all games that I had growing up that I loved. I had like, see, I started Final Fantasy from 7, and then I went back and played the others, which I loved, but I wouldn't necessarily consider I grew up with them because I started with 7 for me. F-Zero. See, oh, Earthworm Jim, yeah. That was a major one as well. Oh, Jim. That was a big one for me. So I don't really consider myself growing up with Final Fantasy, even though I've played them. 7, 6, yes, I fucking reversed it on them, bitches. What else? You know what? I have a disdain for it, but I have a very distinct memory of Terminator 2 on the Mega Drive. And the reason for it, anyone that knows that fucking game knows that one scene when you have to shoot things and you're in Skynet, like in the future. And it was fucking impossible to beat. Terminator 2 Mega Drive. I freaking hated that game. Let's see if I can find the bit. I don't think it's this one. It's not. Is it this? Not. Is it this version? I don't think it is this version. Maybe it was SNES. What's the one that was a shooter? Shoot 'em up. I'm sure it was Mega Drive though. No, it wasn't this. Oh, maybe it was Terminator then. Was it Terminator 1? No, but you couldn't get the gun to shoot at the screen though. You had to use a controller, and it was so bad. It controlled horribly. No, none of these. It wasn't a side scroller. I had that. RoboCop versus Terminator. That was a fucking great game. One sec. I want to read what you said. Oh, Striker. I want to play the remake of Striker. I have that. Striker was great. Just not Striker. Strider. OG Strider. Let me look at what you're saying. Hang on. Earthworm Jim was great, and it is a game that had SNES and MD variant with hard as fuck. They were. Oh, Lion King. Yeah, Lion King. I had that on SNES. Lion King on the SNES, yeah. You just watched Pete play Final Fantasy 9? Hey, great game. Toe Jam and I played that with my brother growing up. That's the second one, right? Panic on Funkotron, just as good. The first one's a little bit little bit hard, to be honest, not gonna lie. I don't think I ever beat it. And I think if I did beat it, I'd be upset by T2, the arcade game. Thank you. That's the one. That's the one. T2. Why the fuck is it not called Terminator? That was it. This shit was fucking hard, man. Most of this stuff's easy. And remember, you're using a controller. There's no like, you can't use your like, oh. I got so angry I hit my keyboard. You can't just use your thing, a gun. But the hardest level, which everyone would die on, is like one of these ones. One of these kind of ones. I don't think it was that one, but... Oh, no, this one. This one. It was this one, 100%. Because you had to keep this car alive while you're shooting at shit, but if you shot the car, you would also damage it. My god, was this the most annoying fucking level. And I'm talking solo. If you're doing it in 2-player, a little bit easier, because you could like have one person on either side. You're too young for this? Good, Fatal. We walked so that your generation could run, okay? What do you mean I can't use my thing on any games in the arcade? What do you mean? You know, Triax, I fucking wish... I bet there is a Guyver-made game, though. I bet, like, Japan probably made a game. Oh, there's a fan-made project? 2 years ago? Wait. What? Is it 2-player or like is it like Street Fighter or is it side-scrolling? This is my favorite anime of all time, like series. Someone made it a fan-made game of it? I think he would work better as a 2D side-scroller. Or maybe like Streets of Rage, but I don't think it works as 3D. He looks tiny. Hit something. Okay, they don't look like Zoanoids. Oh, I guess this is pre-game testing, right? They have like a crash test dummy kind of equivalent. Seems like they're really focused on the visual more so. Very early stage there, right? It's funny that they've got this steam coming out of his body. This is a 2-hour, 50-minute game. Oh, you're using the soundtrack. All right, calm down, calm down. I saw that, Carlton. Super Star Wars. That was another one on the SNES. I had to play. I didn't have a Super Nintendo at that point. I had to play this around my cousin's place. I used to love jumping up and down with a lightsaber and swirling it. I used to love getting up to the bit when you could be like Revenge of the Jedi and have his green lightsaber. This level was annoying as fuck. But you know, other OG games that I used to love playing, and we're gonna go back in time here, like Dr. fucking Mario on the Game Boy. I fucking loved playing this growing up. It's such a simple concept. Great soundtrack. This game was so addictive growing up. I mean, to think that it was so hard to come up with something like Tetris, but somehow Nintendo knocked it out of the park with this. It has the same dopamine hit. OG. Dr. Mario. Also, was it Mario? But Mario Land, not Mario World, it's Mario Land on the Game Boy, right? I would not be able to remember anywhere near the amount of secrets now. Everyone knows Super Mario World, but Super Mario Land was where it was originally at, bro. This is Game Boy days. And this is still the best version of this song, I think. I didn't realize GameCube had reverb on it at the time. No worries, Isekai. Thanks for hanging out. Chat again tomorrow. I am working tomorrow. Pretty busy day. 3 shoots. I may or may not be online after. We'll see. This is a classic, man. This is the second game you've ever played, I think. I mean, unfortunately, I had a Pong in my house, so I'm not saying that I was alive when Pong came out, but I had this game in my house, and it probably was most likely the first game played by my family. And it works. It's still a good game. It's simple, but effective. 1 controller, 1 dial. What I'm trying to figure out is how the hell we had different games to play besides this on the same machine. This is back when they had to innovate, right? It wasn't about how can we make something look sexy. It's like, no. It just has to be fun to play, right? Simplify it. 2 sticks and a ball. That sounds like something else, but it's not. You still have your Pong console? My mum got rid of mine, man. All the LucasArts games. Yeah. Oh my god, you're mentioning so many good ones there as well. I never got into Sam & Max. I never got to play it, but I did play a lot of the others. I do have Full Throttle on my Steam account, though. California Games. What? Hang on. Yes! Wow. That's a fucking trip you just put me down there, Triax. I completely forgot about this series. We had this. We had this in the house. The surfing one was a pain in the ass. Oh, Virtua Racing. That was another Virtua Racing. That was another big one. I never got into Virtua Fighter though. Oh yeah! Look at the air he's getting, bro.
How are you doing, Paul?
I'm doing better now that you're here, B Terry. We're going down a trip down retro game lane. And I was like, maybe one of these days I can play a retro stream myself. I don't remember it being that long. Oh yeah, Footbag, yeah. This is very Toe Jam and L soundtracky though, right? Yeah, we heard, Neo. We heard. Apparently during a training, was sent to the hospital. God, those samples still slap. By the way, if you're actually here's a little something for those of you that are musically inclined. A company that I used to use, Impact Sound, they just released a new plugin. This is a great shreddage. This is a great plugin if you want to get distorted guitar and don't know how to play it, but know how to do MIDI. They just released a new plugin for, and I'm not sponsored. Would be nice, but I don't really make music anymore. They make, I believe it's a game emulator. Definitive collection of retro video game samples spanning over 30 years of gaming history. It's $200 because it's new. But you can see it N64, SNES, PlayStation 1. So if you like old school games, I mean, I might just buy it just because, but I kind of want to buy it just to support them for making something that's awesome. They've taken all the samples from the OG games and put them into one thing. It's like that Chinese lady that made like a bunch of like PS5, Xbox and just put it in one machine. They've done that with samples. That's so cool. 6,000 authentic sound sources? I know a lot of stuff was made in the F8, was it? That sample engine?
Hi, this is Andrew Aversa with Impact Soundworks, and today I am beyond excited to finally share with you Super Audio Kart 2.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know that one, Go Geek. I know the one.
Found up far more features, a much more
Why am I hearing an echo?
friendly browser with lots of ways to find the sounds you want, a redesigned console interface with
There we
over
go.
40 different
I wonder why I
effects,
was hearing
including
echoes,
some
'cause that new
cutting-edge
OBS
Rate
feature.
Contact 7 effects, and perhaps one of high quality.
Whoa!
You've got this
Childhood!
got your rides, crashes. There's so much to talk about with this library. Basically,
I want to go down. I want to see the SNES one. Have they got a SNES one? PlayStation? Nintendo? Oh, Mega Drive had the best bass though. Yeah. It's a bit loud, but yeah. Mega Drive samples, man. It just frickin' slaps. They've got the Commodore 64 on this as well. What? Oh, I low-key love it. I low-key love it. God, that's so cool. Super Nintendo? It's so weird that, yeah, you can literally, if you listen to it, you can tell, oh yeah, that's definitely from that machine. Because they all use different samples back in the day, right? Whereas nowadays, obviously, you have full-blown soundtracks with orchestras and proper instruments and things, so they all sort of sound the same. But back in the day, each system kind of had its own unique sound. That's so cool. Oh, really, Go Gig? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I never had it in the OGO. Was it good? So the Super Nintendo never had that crunchy sort of bass element to it. Game Boy. You can't play that. Oh my god, how? Oh my god, the Master System. I never had this, but my mate did. Alex Kidd. The fact that they can make drums out of that sound. This is a noise generator, right? Damn, they really went to town on the samples though. That's insane. Oh my god, they're going so far back. I don't remember the NES having a bass drum that thick. Did it? I don't remember it being that. All the high tone I recognise, but not the low end. I never had a Game Boy Advance. I never had that. Okay, fake trumpet. PlayStation, let's have a listen. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I can hear this. That does sound very sort of like weird jazzy fusion that you used to hear on PlayStation games, right? That rings a bell. That does ring a bell. But yeah, man. If you like OG retro games, I would say look into that company. They do really, really good samples. And they've got a lot of really good plugins as well for songs. But there's so many. I'm just thinking now as well about the other games that I play. But I think legitimately Sunset Riders, Flashback, and Super Punch-Out were the biggest OGs for me that I loved growing up from that era. I can't think of... Obviously, I said Super Punch... Did I say Super Punch-Out? I think I did. Yeah, Super Punch-Out as well. Really, really big. In terms of PlayStation, I mean, Resident Evil. That was my first horror game. Even though I know there was others before that with Alone in the Dark. But that was my first proper horror game that I got into. Even Devil May Cry, the OG one, when that came out. That was a big one for me. I can't think of anything else. There's so many, but yeah. It's, I'll think about it. I'll think about doing a retro run back stream at some point. But for now, I have to focus on work. Boring, I know. But there's some big projects coming up. And we're about to get wild on the Twitch again. So you can look forward to that. All right, guys, anyway. I'm rambling. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. That light has died. It's probably time to move on. Let's have a look. Is there anyone to raid? Is anyone live? Oh, we haven't raided Kaho in a while. She's about to beat Ghost of Tsushima. Let's give her some love. Hope she's doing well. Boom. I'll set that up. CMP gone wild. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I don't believe I will be live tomorrow. I can't say I won't be. But depends how much the job takes. I'm 3 shoots in a row. It's going to be pretty long. If not, I'll try and stream on Sunday if I can. Because I think, is it Monday onwards? From Monday onwards, I'm busy all week, I think. Yeah. I mean, I might be able to squeeze in a stream either Thursday or Friday. Because I genuinely do need to test this guy on a bike. So at some point, I need to get on that. So that might be next Friday. It might be Saturday. We'll see. It'll be one of the days. But for now, guys, I will see you all soon. You take care. Much love to you. And thanks for hanging out. We finally did a Riz game. Yay. I think there's a Riz game today. I'll take it. Why not? Sure. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.